Go live now. Oh, okay, well that works. That actually does work fine. How's Kim? See what is going on here. Yeah, it's been a while since we've been live. 100% agree with you. I thought I would just go live, catch up with a couple of people, see how everyone's going. How you doing, Kimmy? How's everything going on your side? Sorry, I'm gonna try and just keep my voice a little bit down. Little one's sleeping, so don't want to be too loud. Oh, comments over there. Don't even realize that's actually popping up. Der Rafa. Hello from Germany. How you doing, man? How is it all going? I'm using StreamYard for the first time, guys, so I'm just trying to work my way around this damn thing. Let me see what kind of layout. Share screen to see how the layout works. I'm just trying to figure out how this all works. How is everybody going, man? Tom, what's happening, man? How's things going on there in Norway? How's the lightning and the storms and everything? Picture-in-picture layout. Oh, wow. What's that? Shift 7. Shift 7. Whatever that means. I don't even know how any of this works anyway. Weather's calm now. That's great. That's very, very cool, man. So I'm trying to figure out what I can do over here. Trying to figure out what I can do while we wait for people to come in. The weather's calm now. It was a hectic a while. I can only imagine, man. We also have, in South Africa, we have some insane thunderstorms as well. So it gets crazy. Michael Rater, man, how you doing? The infamous Michael Rater. Let me see if anybody. How do you invite people here? Invite. Oh, let me copy. Yeah. Frank, how you doing, man? How's it going? There's a link for you guys. I've put a link out there. If anybody wants to hop on and have a chat. It's basically what this live is going to be. If you guys want to have a bit of a chat, talk about a few things, talk about stuff, things that you've heard, and whatever else. Anybody wants to hop on that, click that link, and I'll pull you up. I'll pull you into the chat. If anyone dares to show themselves on the interwebs. Okay, I'm trying to figure out how stream. Bear with me, guys. I'm just trying to figure out how we can make this better, to be honest. In terms of, I don't know, music. I'm doing it through Streamlabs because through Streamlabs it's great because I can pull people up in Streamlabs. Did you see the newest Top videos? Top has new videos. I've been so damn busy, I haven't even seen. What do you mean? Give me 40 minutes and I'll be ready. Okay, Wolf will be ready soon. Give me 40 minutes and I'll be ready. That's Wolf. Top has new videos. I didn't even know they had new videos. At stream. Right.
Hello.
So, yo,
Hi.
how you
It's
doing?
good to talk to you, Phil. This is really
Right.
nice. I like
Oh,
that you're
awesome.
doing this.
Yeah, I'm actually just trying to navigate around Streamlabs as well. I'm not entirely sure how this works. I'm using it for the first time,
Oh,
but
okay.
working around it, seeing how it works. Hopefully, it'll be great. Somehow, I'm hoping to maybe tie it into, well, not Streamlab. I'm using StreamYard. I'm trying to tie it into
Right.
Streamlabs, but that seems like
Oh,
it's got a
okay.
bit of a learning curve. Otherwise, how's things going, man?
It's going great. It's going great. And I've been really liking your skip the reactions and all your series are really great.
Oh, I appreciate it, man.
Seeing that you're
And
going over some older music is also nice because I
uh,
know that you're more of a rap guy.
yeah, I like all music, but rap, yeah, I'm rooted more in rap. But that's where I wouldn't say it was my favorite genre, but it was the genre I listened to growing up. I must say, probably not my favorite genre.
Right,
Actually,
right.
no, I'm lying. It is. I'm lying. Who am I kidding?
Right,
But no, no, no. Look, I must be honest. I'm loving all of it, and actually, all of this variety and everything is all thanks to the Cucumber Squad.
right. I
Because
know. We
you know,
got a good group.
we
Very
got a
good group.
great group. It's just, and they're keeping me busy, man. I mean, the amount of videos. This week, I think I've dropped 56 videos.
Oh my goodness.
That's an average of just over 8 videos a day.
Wow. Yeah,
It's
they're
mad.
keeping you busy for sure.
Keeping me busy, and it's awesome. I'm loving it. I'm loving the new variety. It's really good. And I don't forget, I haven't forgotten, I still owe you Rain Humble. I know. So
Yeah, he also,
bear with
you
me
know,
on that.
he has a new song out right now as well. I think he dropped it last week. It's
Yes,
called Murder. Yeah,
Murder. Yeah, I haven't seen it yet, but I know I've been keeping up with like his what he's up, what's been happening on his channel. Apparently, he dropped something new as well. He was holding a white flower. Apparently, there's some disc battle going on where I'm not entirely
right.
sure.
Yeah, that was pretty cool too. I'm sure you would get a kick out of that reaction, or watching that because it was quite comical. And then, oh, I won't give it away. I won't give it away. You'll have to react to it. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, no, no,
Yeah,
yeah, don't give it up. Definitely, I want to react to all of that. I don't know where it started. I don't know. I don't even know um, the origins of any of that beef. Like, I have no idea why this is all happening. And apparently, from what I'm told in my IG, this started with Knox Hill, and somehow it spilt over or something like that.
yeah. They were competing to see who was gonna get their first million because they were both really close to making 1 million subscribers. So they kind of made it into a competition. It was funny.
Oh well, it's awesome. But they're not dissing each other, right? Because Knox Hill's pretty
No,
good.
no, no. They're actually pretty good friends in real life.
Oh, okay, cool. No, no, it's cool.
Yeah, they're
No, I
really good
thought as
friends.
much because when I actually saw it, I thought, no, but aren't those guys good with each other?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's quite interesting, this internet stuff that's been going on at the moment.
I know. We need to get
But
Frank
yeah,
up here. Frank needs to come up
wait,
here because I want to hear his voice.
who's this?
I said we
Oh,
need to get
Frank.
Frank up here.
We need to get Frank up here. We need to get the furniture up here. So we need to get
Right. We need Tom,
we need
Frank,
Tom, we need Frank, we need Rosa,
Rosa.
um,
Yeah.
we need Michael. Michael Rater, we need him. We need Sammy. Good Lord, Sammy is just, uh, um, he's been keeping me busy. He's such a great guy that I chat him, through the series and everything. And he's just such a top guy.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I was
Absolute.
really impressed with what music choices he, picked for that.
I thought you would be though, because I thought that would be down your alley.
Yeah, it was great. I loved it.
Also, tell
I
me,
really am loving all these series. I mean, I
it's
like where
great
you're
though, man.
going. Definitely.
It really is cool. Okay, so you're the perfect person to ask this question because somebody actually put in the comment section over here that Top are working on the newest project, and apparently they've dropped something. some new videos. So, hey, Phil, did you see the newest top video? The top new. Oh, top news. Okay, so it's not. Geez, I was about to have
No,
my.
no, no, no. Nothing's been dropped like that.
Seriously.
But there has been a little bit of talk about the new symbol and what it might mean. And does that mean another album's coming soon? Another tour, because it's been close to what, 2 years now since Skeld and Icy came out.
That's been too damn long, actually, if you ask me.
I know. It seems like that's what they do, though. It seems like there's 2 years in between every album. I've noticed that.
I'm perfectly fine with that because the one thing about 21 Pilots is that they take that break, but when they drop absolute quality. And also, their entire sort of introduction to it, everything is just the level of detail is psychotic, which
Oh, I
is just
know. And
amazing. It's worth the wait.
I really enjoy that they're taking us, so to speak, on tour with them. It's to see like the back, what they do backstage, how
Yes,
they
yeah.
get ready and all that. They had a series when they went to South America and Mexico, and it was really cool. I enjoyed it.
No, that's what I actually tried to react to a couple of those videos, but I promise you, YouTube just won't have it.
Oh, that's a
And
shame.
what's the point of it? I mean, I can actually filter the entire video and then just listen to the actual audio, but that's not the whole point of those videos.
Right. Yeah,
Actually, to watch the whole experience and things like that.
that's right. I don't
So
understand YouTube sometimes. It's quite frustrating.
I've given up on caring about YouTube and the $6 that they give me a month. I don't
Right?
care.
Yeah, I know. I
Like
hear about
literally don't care.
it.
So, but let me just say hello to some people. Trish, how you doing? Are saying pirates. How you doing? That's an interesting name. Venus, how you doing? Uzbekistan watching. That's amazing. That's all cool. Oh, from Norway as well. Are you also suffering storms, Lena, as Tom Bredesen is? But yeah, man, and things your side all good? Still
Oh
keeping warm?
yeah, it's we've had our weird weather this summer, but overall it hasn't really been a bad summer. It just went really fast. Like I can't believe it's August already. It's like, oh my goodness.
Has it been hot? Has it been hot in the? I mean, I've heard it's been
Yeah,
hot.
we've went through really hot spells. Yeah, it's been super dry. Like, well, at least where I live, there hasn't been hardly any rain this summer.
Well, it feels like South Africa is freezing over.
Oh, jeez.
It's
That's right. I
unbelievable.
always try to remember that. Like, when we're having summer, you're having, like, winter.
Yeah. And actually, I can't say South Africa actually, because if you take other parts of South Africa, like Durban and Cape Town, it's not so bad. Johannesburg, more specifically, is just absolutely freezing.
Oh, wow. So, do
But
you guys get snow, or is it just cold?
hardly. Like we get in Johannesburg, more specifically, like if we get snow, it's a celebration. It's like it
Oh,
never happens ever.
oh
Like we don't
wow.
get snow, and if we get snow, we'll get snow for like 30 minutes,
Uh
and it'll
huh.
be like a little bit. Like you'll see there's like a bit of flakes, and there's like a very thin layer on like a car and pavements, and people are like, "Oh my god, it's snow!" I'm like, "That's not snow, man. That's not snow." Okay, it may look like snow. It's not snow. You know what I mean?
Right.
It is
Yeah.
snow, but it's not enough snow to be considered snowing. You know what I mean?
Not last winter, but the winter before, we had a blizzard, and we got 15 inches of snow in one night.
Okay.
That was
What's
fun.
15 inches
Trying to
in
get
centimeters?
around.
You guys and your imperial system, I'll never get over it. 15 inches. What's that in centimeters? Give me the metric. The metric
Oh, I
system.
don't know. I don't know.
No, no, it's fine. I think I mean, actually, let me find out what the actual translation. So, well, the conversion, I mean, 15 inches. Okay, so it's 38 centimeters. That's a lot, eh? That's a lot of snow.
Yeah, it was quite a lot.
Yeah, we'd
Just to
never
get
get anywhere.
just to get anywhere, you had to dig yourself out.
Yeah, well, let me tell you, when like it snowed here, I'd say about 3 weeks ago. And if I have to translate, well, if I had to convert it for you, it's probably like a tenth of an inch.
Oh wow. Okay.
So it's like literally you can't even consider that snow. Do you know what I mean? But
Yeah.
yeah, look, Joburg winters are absolutely amazing. I must be honest, like the air is cold, so it's like that bone chilling cold, but it
Uh-huh.
is sunny. It is clear skies and sunny every single day. Like I'm not even joking
Wow.
with you. It's like
So
it's a summer day with like cold wind.
so
That's
is it like
honestly
a dry, is it like a dry cold or like
very,
a moist cold?
very dry.
Oh,
No,
okay.
so we don't have a very high humidity level. Like if you go further down the coast, if you go to like Durban,
Uh-huh.
um, that's very humid. We're a very high humidity level there. But over
Oh,
here, it's very dry and it's like bone chilling. It feels like the wind just goes straight through you.
right.
Um, but yeah, but it's the days are just summer days, just cold. So
Right.
the sun's
Yeah, that'd be
always
weird.
shining. Yeah,
I
it's
could get
crazy. The
used
sun.
to that. I could get used to that.
Yeah,
I'm I'm tired of the snow every winter.
yeah, it's crazy. Like I think in a single year, if we take all 4 seasons combined, I think
Uh-huh.
we'll have a week of grey weather. A week.
Oh,
It's like
wow.
it's like it's like sparsely spread out essentially. So it's like you'll have 1 day, 2 days, and then 3 days, and it'll clear up. So
Uh-huh.
like it really is like a very, very, very sunny. It's like you go to Europe during winter and it's just depressing because winter's grey the entire time.
Yeah.
So South
Yeah.
Africans like psychologically just cannot handle not seeing the sun when we go somewhere else. It's like, what are you talking about? There's no sun. There's always sun where we come from.
Right?
Yeah, and I mean,
Yeah.
I actually think it's like part and parcel of the reason why we haven't killed each other over here. It's like
It
we
could
get
be.
angry during the day, like, oh my God, our political system, this electricity story, and all that kind of thing. And then it gets to the end of the day, and we all wound up, and then we wake up the next morning, the sun shines, like, it's fine, man, we'll just deal with it. I think that's a major factor as to why we are still like somewhat sane.
Right. Yeah, well, weather does have a play in people's
Oh, 100%.
emotions and moods and whatnot. Yeah.
100%. But yeah, no, it's look. I mean, I can't complain. Like, it was a beautiful country. I must be honest.
Well, I'm glad for you. Well, I just wanted to hop on here real quick and say hi. It's so good to
Awesome.
hear your voice.
Yeah, it's great to actually chat. We've never chatted before.
I
Or
know.
we've chatted on Instagram, but
Right. Yeah.
never actually spoken.
Yeah, it's really good to hear your voice.
Awesome.
But I'm really happy for you. I love where your channel's going, and I
Thank you.
hope it continues. I know one day you will hit 1 million. I just know it.
Yeah, I mean, if we like
So,
we get there, we get there. At this point, like I'm not too phased about the subscribers. I mean, if the
oh, I
subscribers are
know. I know. I can just see that though for you because you got a really good channel.
thank you. I appreciate that. I really do. And you've
But
been here
oh, go
years
ahead.
now. No,
Oh,
I'm
I
saying
know.
you're one of the OGs.
I'm not going nowhere either. I absolutely love your channel.
I appreciate that.
It's
Thank you.
it's been great.
Awesome. No, I
But you
appreciate it.
have a
Thank
good
you.
evening or day or night.
Yeah,
And
no,
yeah,
it's almost 9 o'clock here, so it's still fairly early. Fairly early. What time is it there?
it is 3:37.
3:37. Okay, so you guys are in the afternoon. Yeah, we already in night time.
Oh, okay.
Perfect.
All
Okay,
right,
awesome.
Phil.
Let me put this link. Thank you. Thanks so much. It's been awesome chatting. Let me put this
Yes.
link out as well. And if anybody else
Okay.
wants to chat, link is in the cheers, Kim. Ciao, ciao. Anybody else want to have a chat and want to hop on here, you're more than welcome to. There's the link. Got the link over here. And come have a conversation with me. We're waiting for Wolf. Wolf is a little bit delayed. Um, and then once he hops on, we'll just invite him. Let me actually send him quickly a little voice note. How's man? I'm already live. Just when you just go to my channel, click on the live and then just say something, and I'll drop a link for you, and you can just click on it, and then you can just join up. Right. I clicked on the I like button, Frank. The Fabled Sphere, we've had a beautiful summer, 25 degrees and above. What's cold for you in winter? I think you guys are going to actually laugh if I have to tell you. Cold for us in winter is, I think if it gets to like 7-8 degrees, that's cold. That's cold. That's very cold. And I know guys from like Europe, they can handle that. They'll come here and wear a t-shirt, and we'll like, it's like, what are you talking about? It's like 8 degrees. It's warm. It's crazy. It's actually, we can't actually handle the cold because of just our climate is so different. But yeah, who else wants to talk to me, man? Let's bring somebody else up. Rock and Roll Machine. Hey Fable, what's your headphones exactly? Soundcore Live Q45. These ones actually aren't Soundcores. These ones are they're called Volcanoes. I've got Soundcores and I've got JBLs, but I keep breaking the damn things. So because I keep throwing them around, but I've got them in my cupboard. Do I have the Q45s? I'm not entirely sure. I've got the Q45s. Soundcores are amazing. I've got Soundcore buds, I've got 2 pairs of Soundcore buds, and I've got the overhead earphones, Soundcores as well, which I actually broke. But this over here more specifically is incredible. These are amazing. These are one of the best earbuds I've ever bought in my entire life. I only like rarely do buy a Soundcore, but it tends to get quite expensive when you're always breaking them. And for supporting our home by Easy Mill from the start, and my Frank. Oh, geez, Easy Mill and that Eminem joint. What did you guys think of that? That was crazy. That was absolutely incredible. That broke the internet. I literally couldn't open my phone without seeing a billion reactions to that particular song. It's actually quite amazing. And Rosa, hello Rosa, how are you doing? How are you doing? Come up, someone come up. I'm gonna put the link over here. Let me invite you. Let me invite someone. Here's the link. Someone needs to come up. Come up and chat to me. Who do we have in the chat? I actually can't. Streamlabs is so different that I'm trying to like figure out. Wayne. Okay. That's good. So I'm just trying to figure out how. What am I doing here? Streamlabs is just so different. It's so new. I'm wondering if I can do Streamlabs through, not Streamlabs, StreamYard through Streamlabs. That, I'll figure that one out eventually. No one coming up. No one coming up. Frank, you need to get a new phone. And what did you say? You need to get a new phone and a new computer. Because we need you to come up at some point. Let me see. I don't have a mic and vid connected. Need to install it again. Okay. Vamjo Frank Falai. See now, Raza's saying we have to listen to Frank talk. So yeah, Frank, you need to get your phone. Just get like a cheap Samsung phone or a cheap like sort of Android phone or something like that. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, so what have you guys thought of the Skip the Lines? What do you guys think of the series more specifically? Howdy from Golconda, Illinois. Awesome. If anybody, I'm just going to put this, I'm going to keep putting this link up. If anybody wants to chat and wants to be pulled up into this chat, there it is. You can get pulled up and we can have a small chat. I've just spoken to Kim, which is cool. Couldn't survive with our 6 to 7 weeks, and no, and equally 8 to 9 weeks with 24/7 in summer. Full Haza Kim, new phone needed. The series was a great idea. Oh, awesome. Okay. I'm glad you said that, Michael. I thought that was a product that would work. What's your default genre to listen to, Prof? Default? I've got two default genres. My default genres are rap or classical or compositions like Hans Zimmer, Audio Machine, things like that. So it's either I'm like either I want to be like here or I want to be calm, essentially. But also I do frequent 21 Pilots a hell of a lot, my favorite band. So that gets filtered through as well. All of the time I play those on repeat. Ad nauseum, actually. I kill it. I kill 21 Pilots. Absolutely murder them in my playlist. Like, it's just ridiculous. Blue October just recorded a new music video. Just Blue October is good though. I love Blue October. So I'm big. Anna Hall, how are you, Anna? If you want to chat, here's the link, and I'll pull you up into the chat. You don't have to put your camera on if you don't want to put your camera on. So I know some people don't like that. You can keep your camera off, but you can just pull into the chat, and we can have a chat. It makes sense because you catch up pretty quickly with the entendres. Yeah, no, I love rap. I love rap. Also, when I did that Easy Mill Eminem track, I was so tired. I haven't slept in like 3 days. I was also exhausted, and I had so much to do as well. And I was like, while I was even listening to that, I was just thinking to myself, "Oh my god, I don't think I'm literally don't think I'm catching everything." I was literally my brain was lagging behind. But yeah, but again, so I mean, I'm glad you guys like the series. There are more series coming. There's more series in the pipeline, which is awesome, which I'm really thankful for, because I absolutely love that product. I think that product's absolutely amazing. I think it's awesome. I enjoy it. Why I really like that product is because, unlike Skip the Line reactions, where it's just people putting together a couple of links of tracks they like, and because they do that, they look for different artists and things like that. What actually happens with the series is people tend to put like their most intimate tracks, the ones that they love the most, as part of their playlist, and it's their own playlist that I get to share. So I actually get to go through the person's like what they love most, and it's turned out to be so epic, and I can't tell you how much I enjoy them. Like each of those series have just been amazing, and we've done 3 so far. We've got another one coming early next week, and then we've got another 3 coming in this month. Right, there's certain dates. So it's gonna be really, really cool. Don't have sound system up and running. Next time I'll give you a report from the Arctic, Lovey Islands. Oh wow, geez, we got different people from all over the show. That's incredible. Let me try and figure out how this thing works. Let me see if Wolf is going to jump on this thing soon, because if not, I'm going to switch this around. I'm going to try and switch this around maybe to Streamlabs as opposed to the Sophia. If nobody else wants to jump on this and chat a bit, I'll jump onto Streamlabs rather. There's the link if anybody wants to jump on. IDK, why I enjoy watching you scratching your head, especially while breaking down M. Yeah, it's crazy. IDK was amazing. Eminem, that cosign is actually very, very cool. I love the fact that Eminem signed him. I really do see potential in Easy Mill. I did from the beginning. Yep, Tom's got a series coming up. That's true. Tom, Hoza, and Sammy, and Campbell Cravens all have series that are coming up, and it's crazy. So just to let you guys know, like the actual money that you're paying for these series, you don't understand what's coming in September. You don't understand what's actually coming in September from this, from all of this that's actually happening. It's going to be Katana. How you doing, man? From Romania. It's going to be awesome. It's still with music, but it's not this format at all. The sitting and it's awesome. It's going to be different. It's going to be wholesome. It's going to be pretty epic. So I'm putting all that money to really good use. You'll see in time what that's going to bring this channel. Just been looking for something different, man, to try and sort of breathe a different creative life into this reaction game. Been thinking about it for a while, and I thought of a really cool way to do that. You'll see. I'm setting up for a series myself, but I've got Alter Bridge concert coming up on Monday. It's only 4th in 10 months. No, absolutely, man. I would save up for the Alter Bridge as well. I'd also go to Alter Bridge, if I'll be honest with you. I saw him the first time Frank sent you a list with, I think it was 5 songs on his list for you. Oh yes, I remember that. Jeez, wasn't that called To Be Frank? I think, wasn't that called To Be Frank series? There was something down that alley, or it was To Be Frank or something like that, which is quite. I remember that. Jeez, we used to do a lot of crazy things. We did an MGK, so we did a couple of MGK series. I still need to do an Upchurch series. I want to do a Church Sunday, and I've been pushing this Church Sunday out, and I've got some diehards that have been with me that have been wanting this. Hey Ling, how you doing? I'm putting a link out. Anybody wants to jump on this and chat to me in person, you absolutely more than welcome to, especially if you're on your phone. That'll be really easy to do. You don't have to. Jen, thank you so much, Jen. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Thanks, Jen. Thank you for supporting Easy More. He makes it very easy for me to support him. Let's be real. He makes it very easy for everyone to support him. Let's just be real. Easy More is just amazing, but I appreciate that. Thank you very much for that. Hi from New Zealand. Mine coming up next week. Let's Be Frank was the series. That's correct. That was the series. Let's Be Frank. But yeah, no, we got the series product is pretty cool. I think it's very cool. So the entire idea over here, the entire sort of trajectory of this channel is gonna change somewhat. Where you guys obviously just let me know what you think about where we're going. I've got 2 channels. I've got the smaller channel. I've got the bigger channel. Now this channel is going to end up being for the Qcumber Squad and the Sphere. It's going to be the series. It's going to be the Skip the Lines, and it's going to be other products that I'm going to bring as well to the channel. And then my second channel is going to be for just your average reaction. So all the stuff that comes out, all the new stuff, I'll put stuff there that'll build on its own. This channel will be for all of that and building up all of that. And then also the Sphere is going to have content in there, which is ridiculous. The Sphere is I've literally pushed the Sphere down to $1. You want to watch extra content is going to start filtering into there soon. So I just needed to catch up a couple of things. And I'm going to start putting 1 to 2 reactions, either 1 or 2, but at minimum 1 reaction every single day in the additional contents tab in the Sphere. And that for $1, you will get 30 extra reactions in the Sphere a month, which is awesome. So that's that. Then this channel is going to be for the Skip the Line reactions. It's going to be for this series, and it's going to be for 1 or 2 other products that I'm doing. And it's going to be for my entire new project that's coming in September. Completely brand new, not this format, still involving music. We're sticking to the music realm, but that's going to be on this channel. And then all of the normal ones that I just want to do, like all the ones that come up, the MGKs, the Rins, the 21 Pilots, the whatever, that's going to go onto the second channel. And then that one will build up from there. Do you get a reminder when your Sphere sub expires? It's a good question, actually. I need to check if it does send out a reminder, because if it doesn't, then that's a problem. Yeah, I've actually done it so that it doesn't renew. So I've given like a 1 month option and a 1 month option, a 3 month option, just completely depending on which ones people prefer. Because I know some people hate it when their subscriptions, like, they go to watch something and then the subscription renews, and I personally can't stand it. I can't stand it when I subscribe to something just to watch something, and then afterwards the subscription just keeps taking it off my account. So I've just done it that after a month it just cancels out. It cancels. If you want to stay with it, you can do for the 3 month one, which is a $3 one, and that's 3 months. And then afterwards, once your subscription ends, then you can go and just obviously sign up again. But what I'll do once the Sphere starts gaining a bit more traction, and then you got a lot of the regulars that are going to stay on the Sphere, I'll add the 6 month option for the $6, and I'll add the 12 month option for the $12, just in case anybody just wants to stay there. Tom, are you talking about the 1 month or 3 month subscription? Yeah, please do, Tom. Actually, I mean, we chat on Instagram, so just let me know. And then, yeah, I'm going to put this link once again. I'm going to put this link down here. I'm just waiting for Wolf, because we're going to just have a bit of a chat and whatever else. And then, but in the meantime, here's the link. You guys can click on that and you can join. You can have a chat with me. You want to ask me anything? You're more than welcome to. Don't worry if you don't want to. It gives you the option to not have your camera on. So you're more than welcome to turn off your camera if you just want to chat without the camera being on. The link's over there. So let me know about that, and then we'll see how long Wolf takes to join. All right, sounds good. 6 minutes from my house. Oh, okay, Wolf is almost here. So then we'll have Wolf in the chat, and then we'll chat about a couple of things, and then maybe we'll go to some music. Live reaction easy this 11 or 12 this month. A brand new album with M. Yeah, no, the album's coming. That album's actually all going to be on the Sphere. So we're going to do the full reaction album in the Sphere, because every single one of those, you'll get early access in the Sphere at the end of the day. I mean, I will eventually put that on YouTube, but you will get early access in the Sphere. So it won't drop right now. As it drops, I will do all of that and put it in the Sphere, and then after a certain amount of time, I'll put it on YouTube. It really is just for early access. I mean, it should eventually go onto YouTube, but if you want to watch it early, you can pay $1 and you can watch the full thing early in the Sphere. Another question for the guys who use the Sphere a lot. I mean, I guess I can put this poll out in the Sphere if I really wanted to get that. But while I've got you guys here, is the Sphere. Is that site working for you guys? Is that all working? I am working on an app version of that. The app is going to be flipping amazing. Like, the app is going to be epic. So when that's ready, I'm going to put that out, and then you'll be able to download it from the Google Play Store and from the iStore, the Apple Store, and that will be an actual app on your phone where you can get notifications on drops and all that kind of thing. Turning that entire site is going to work literally like an app. It's literally going to be work like an app. So and everything's going to be so much smoother, because it's not actually going to be like you go onto your browser and things like that. It's going to be so much smoother, so much cleaner, so much easier to interact and do your posts. Like, I mean, that whole community vibe with basically works like Facebook. It's incredible. You can do posts, you can do polls, you can do a whole bunch of different things. Once that turns into the app, which is going to be soon, so I'll let you guys know. I'll put a video out. Once that turns into the app, it's going to be a game changer. I promise you, it's going to be so fluid on your phone. When a video drops, you'll get a notification like YouTube. and all of that. So I'm basically integrating the two worlds. I'm going to integrate a video platform with a social media type platform. So you'd be able to socialize on it and watch all of your videos on it as well. Lena, what did you say? Oh my, I'm way behind on the Q Squad and options here. Work slow down. September, it sounds amazing. Yeah, so it's there's quite a bit coming up. I'm just invested in this. I'm invested in YouTube at the moment. I'm invested in this whole thing because I've come up with something that I actually believe in. So I'm just working to do that. I've got my guys from one of my other businesses. I've got my guys working on the app for me, and they're building something amazing. It's going to be so cool. It's going to be absolutely so cool. And yeah, I want to just do something a bit different here, which is cool. But the new content, I'm really excited for that new content. That new content is going to be so cool, so cool. I'll put a trailer out before any of that. I'll put a trailer out. It'll be very cool. Let me see. Okay, made it home. At least he's made it home. Hop on. Okay. So yeah, so it's actually going to be pretty cool. And look, and I've got to be. It's all thanks to you guys. It's thank you for your support and for sticking with the channel and for requesting the Skip the Lines and for requesting the series and for supporting the channel and watching the channel and subscribing to the channel and joining the sphere. None of this is possible. None of this is possible without you guys. So I just really appreciate that. Is it a polka music channel or building full, or you're building full? A polka music channel? What's that? I've never heard of polka. Is that just me? You're my favorite reactor. You're honest. Thanks, Anna. I appreciate that. Some people don't like it. Some people don't really care. You know what I mean? It's money can't change your value system. Or else, what do you have? What do you have? I mean, money and fame, relative. Can't change your support system. It can't change your values. It can't change your morals. If it, I think I've heard of polka actually. I have. Wait, at risk of sounding ignorant, I think I have heard of polka. I'm just drawing a blank at the moment. Actually, why does polka sound familiar, but not? Gotta check. Oh, polka music app or whatever. But yeah, this app is going to be a fully integrated thing. Not only that, we're going to fully integrate. So to give you a bit of the actual business plan around this, we're going to fully integrate the reactions with different content and whatever else, the community with the video all in one place. Other reactors, we're going to have a reactors corner, which are going to be the smaller guys that are trying to build it up on YouTube. We're going to have that in the sphere. So we'll have those guys that sign up to the sphere for $1, just like you guys. They'll sign up for $1, and for that $1, they'll be able to have their own corner in the sphere that people can go and watch other options. So people wouldn't have known them before. With that, there will be a service offering for YouTubers as well that'll help them sort of polish up their channels and things like that. That'll go through the sphere as well. I'm trying. That's my broader vision for the actual channel. There's more to it. My whole sort of diagram, my whole sort of pipeline is a thing, and then we'll eventually pull in artists as well. We'll pull in artists' playlists as well. But again, that's all hinged on critical mass. And once we get the critical mass, we can offer something of value to artists to have them on the sphere for a fee as well. So we'll see. We'll see. That's going to work. I think it's going to work. I'm investing in this. Well, who's pulling my leg? Wait a second. Yeah, I've never heard of polka. I mean, I've heard of the name. I'm not entirely sure of what that is, that music, I promise you. Maybe it's South Africa, maybe it's not a big thing here. I'll guarantee you that. Oh, polka's a Czech dance, I think. What? You guys are just toying with me now. Because I'm trying to is polka an app? Is polka a dance? When I Googled it, it's like, okay, it said it's a dance. So I'm like, okay, wait, so maybe I'm completely lost here. Okay, wow, let's just try. I mean, is this Oak gonna hop on? I think he's almost there. He's almost there. Where are you? Okay, Wolf's gonna jump on just now. Link, here's your chance. Here's your chance. If anybody wants to chat, there's your chance. You can get pulled up into the chat before Wolf gets here. Before Wolf gets here, we can do that. What else? Anybody got any questions? Before any of that, we'll pull Wolf into the chat, and then we'll see if we can maybe switch across to Streamlabs and maybe do 1 or 2 or 3 reactions. Can't do too many. I'm exhausted, absolutely exhausted. So what else do we have over here? This is a pretty dead live without someone coming on. We need somebody to come on over here. Come on, somebody. I wish I had the stuff installed. Then I would say aloud, Google play polka. Let's do that again. Anybody else want to come in? Who else wants to come in? Just one person we've had so far. Only Kim. While we wait for Wolf. Where's Wolf? So yeah, so who's got any more questions? Who's got questions for me? Anything. Tell me anything. Anything. Somebody say. Nobody. And nobody wants to come up on the thing as well. Greetings, Prof from the UAE. Mom's Electra Space. How are you doing, man? How are you guys doing? How's the kid doing? He's good. He's amazing. He's at that age now where he's really fun, and he has his own personality. Has learned the word no, so everything's no at the moment. And he's cheeky. It was very strong-willed and stubborn as hell. So I love that. Nice. Our power came back. Not reading my questions. Dear Jenna, where's your question? Wait a second. Did I miss? Dear Jenna, give me a second. I missed something. When do you go to Dimash concert? I absolutely cannot wait to go for a Dimash concert, but I'm gonna have to wait a little bit until my little one is a little bit older. So I'd say in the next, I'd probably say in the next 2 years. The next 2 years. Just now with the little one and all of that type of stuff and the family stuff, that kind of thing. It's quite involved, and got a lot of other stuff that's happening behind the scenes as well. So trust me, that will happen. I'll guarantee you that. And a 21 Pilots concert is going to happen. Prof, have you done reactions with the OGs Tupac, e.g. Tupac songs? I actually haven't. I haven't done many of those. I haven't done those. I think we need to do a series of that. Greatest Reactor. Speaking of yourself, man, Wolf, I'm putting a link for you, man. All you got to do is just click on this link and you're in. Just click on that. Ling. Just do Ling as well. Wolf will also that. Hello, Ling. Microphone. I think your mic's off. Your mic's not on.
Hold on.
Hold
on.
I got you. I can hear you now.
Thank you.
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you clearly.
How are you doing? How are you doing?
Good, I'm good. You good?
Good. How's it going? Where are you from?
I'm California.
From?
California.
California.
Yes.
Amazing. How is California?
It's fucking hot right now.
Is it hot right now?
Yeah.
I can only imagine. How's things on that side? Hello? You got a cut off. Hello? I think we lost Ling. I don't know how, but we did. Hello? Okay. He'll come back. He'll come back. Guest. I think it would be great if you do a series about the OGs. I think it would be amazing to do a series about the OGs. Here's the man we've been waiting for. My man.
Been a while, man.
My man, how you doing? Jesus, it's been a long time, bro. I haven't seen you on YouTube for how long?
Right.
I'm
hearing. Oof.
Can you hear me?
Okay, yeah. No, I had the You hear me clear?
Yeah, you're perfect.
Yeah, I had both links open, so I was hearing you like 3 times.
Oh yeah. So yeah, bro, you've been off YouTube for a while, dude.
I know. It gets a little depressing when I go into YouTube Studio and it's like, oh, your last video was 3 months ago. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, I was like, yes, Wolf 3 months ago was on YouTube Studio, and I'm on YouTube, and I'm like, God, that's mad, man. And your reactions are top notch, though.
I appreciate that.
YouTube deserves to have you running the way you are. But you know, trust me, if anybody knows, we know how this game goes, man. You've got you've got so much happening behind the scenes as well, and to try and juggle all of that. And you're doing a doctorate at the moment, which is insane.
Right. Yeah. So I actually moved. So I was prepping to move to start the moving process. So that's the reason why I've been like in and out for like the past 2.5 months. But so I finally moved, but downstairs is a whole mess. It's a lot of cardboard boxes downstairs. But
it looks awesome though, wherever you are.
Oh, what'd you say?
I'm saying it looks awesome just based on your reaction.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's upstairs, downstairs is it's pretty big. So it's a plus. Now,
what are you still in Florida?
Yeah, I'm in Lakeland now.
Oh, nice.
Lakeland, Florida. I was in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. So it's more spacing, more things for me like to actually be consistent on this. I have more room, more space.
So we're gonna start seeing a lot more of you, is what you're saying.
I got something else dropping tomorrow as well, and I'm waiting on that Easy Mill.
She said Easy Mill track was just something, though, hey?
That was ridiculous. That was so ridiculous.
I mean, Easy Mill was great. I didn't expect to get that kind of M though. Like
So I didn't either. It was different. It's like the Slim Shady type of M. M is still great. M is M, but it was like that Slim Shady type
correct.
of.
It's exactly that. It was Slim Shady. Don't care what I say. Let the FBI knock on my door tomorrow. Slim Shady. You know what I mean?
Yo, it was amazing
I'm
though.
telling that one line about the go do what you do best and shoot up schools, bro. The FBI is going to be at his door soon. I'm telling you now, it's going to happen. It's happened
Yo,
before. It's gonna happen again. I'm
that's why
telling you
when I
now.
seen your reaction, I was like, "Yo, that's the same reaction I had when I heard that." It was. It's so funny that it was unexpected, but it's Eminem, so we kind of should expect certain things like that. But it was
You
crazy.
don't expect it like now, like you kind of feel like Eminem, because that's going back to his good old days where
Right.
he didn't give a fuck, like that
Mm-hmm.
was that kind of thing. And now you could see he's like back to that where he's like, you know what, I actually got some things to address, and I'm just going to address it, and
Straight
I
on.
don't care. Like, I've actually read a couple of articles where, like, even TMZ and all these guys are like, Eminem goes nuclear on Gen Z, on Melly Mel, you know what I mean? And I'm like, well, like, that's the Eminem. And it's, you know what? For a long time, even through the Music to Be Murdered by, this is probably one of the first tracks that I've actually felt like, oh shit, like Eminem's back, back, like, he gave me the same feeling I got when, we first heard the guy,
Yeah.
because that's the kind of conviction we were used to. It's like that kind of conviction where everything was controversial, don't care, fuck you, that kind of vibe.
Right, but
Um,
now we just get the more mature. The wordplay is still there, the metaphors, the
Jesus, the
double, triple
wordplay.
entendre is still there, but we don't get the I'm gonna step out of bounds because I feel like stepping out of bounds and nobody could check me. We don't get that Eminem anymore. So
No,
that verse was ridiculous, man. It was so
no,
crazy.
no, that track was absolutely incredible. So, what do you feel about the Easy Mill signing to Shady? I've heard a couple of mixed reviews. I couldn't be happier for the guy. I think you and I probably share the sentiment in the fact that you see the potential in the guy.
Yes,
You could read, like, his lyrics are fucking crazy good. Like, Easy Mill really does put together some crazy schemes.
he does.
Um,
And
I
it's,
don't
it's it's so much poetry inside of it too. Like it's
absolutely.
amazing the way, yeah, it's really different. Really different.
Yeah. No, he's
So
he's 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 really a good artist. I know that there was a couple of guys that were like, why Easy Mill? Like, there's a lot of other spitters out there, and I'll tell you exactly why Easy Mill. Right,
mm,
two reasons. Firstly, he's talented. Right, three reasons actually. Firstly, he's talented. Secondly, I think his pen is more early 2000s than it is 2023, right?
yeah,
And third reason is he's marketable. He's
he is.
brandable. He's marketable. Do you know
Mm.
what I mean? Because also Eminem signed a couple of other guys that kind of just fell by the wayside. I just think Easy Mill's more marketable.
So yeah, so Eminem signed Griselda, which is amazing rap group. They're super lyrical, but marketing wise, they're older. They're like just for the fact that they're older. You know what I'm saying? And they've been in the
Yeah,
game for a long period of time, but they just never had that type of backing and that huge sign. So it's kind of like I want to say washed up because they're really lyrical.
yeah.
Um, so Easy Mill's kind of like a breath of fresh air
Mm.
outside of the whole country of what Eminem usually sign people in, like Philippines out there, loyal fan base, new artists, super talented, go from rock to rap. He can sing, he dances. It's like, you know what I'm saying? And I've never seen, to be honest, I've never seen Eminem promote his artist so quickly as much as he did with Easy Mill.
Oh
Like
yeah, that was faster.
it was so
Actually,
fast.
Frank has a very good comment over here. You know Mark Righteous from the UK. It's my favorite rapper in the UK.
Mm.
Mark Righteous says M needs to sign Mark Righteous. I'll fully support that. Like
I'm hearing
fully.
that timing. Hmm.
I think Mark Righteous has got that. He's got the M level conviction. I think his pen is
Hmm.
absolutely epic. Have you seen some of Mike Righteous's fire in the booth?
I think he got more than one.
He's got like 4,
Oh no, only seen one.
but I promise you, they are absolutely mind blowing. Like fucking incredible,
I
incredible,
gotta
incredible,
react to it.
incredible. Yeah, do it. Have you done number 4? Number
No, only
4
seen
is
one on
crazy.
my free time.
You must check like number three as well is
Okay.
absolutely crazy. No, all of them are very good. And Mike Wright, look,
Mm-hmm.
he's my favorite UK rapper. I mean, there's a couple of really good UK rappers. I mean, there's a Carla. Carla's incredible. It's actually Frank's favorite.
Mm-hmm.
There's Devlin. There's Bugsy Malone. You know those guys.
Mm-hmm.
There's Dave. There's a lot of very, very good spitters. Just for me, Mike Righteous gives me that like gritty Eminem feel.
Gotcha.
Do you know what I mean?
Okay.
That old
Okay.
school, not like that old school Eminem feel. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like when I listen to him, he makes me angry.
Like
Like
to
makes
like
me
collapse
angry.
Eminem.
Yes, correct, exactly. It's just that fucking he gets like straight under your skin. You know what I mean? And I
Mm-hmm.
love artists like that because they really are relatable. But a lot of guys were very anti this. From what I've seen, were anti the Eminem Easy Mill signing, and I couldn't disagree with them more actually.
So with Eminem, but that's the reason why I mentioned that Eminem supporting Easy Mill from the jump is a huge green flag. Because to be honest,
Yes,
sometimes
correct.
Eminem would sign somebody, and because one of my favorite rappers growing up in high school was John Connor. John Connor is a beast. He got signed
No,
by Dr. Dre. And I'm thinking like,
yeah,
okay, him and Eminem come out the track. He about to blow up finally, and they just shelved him. So I get it in a way, but seeing how Eminem like when he brought out Bud Crawford and he had the Easy Mill duality shirt
yeah,
on too, I'm like,
yes,
that's
yes,
crazy.
yeah. That is mad. That's a
Like,
major endorsement.
yo, like one of the
Yeah,
biggest fights of the decade, and you coming out with an Easy Mill shirt on, that's crazy. So that the constant Twitter posts, Instagram posts, like 2 of them about Easy Mill saying this is why we signed him, and then this song we like that's a
yeah,
huge
no.
green flag. So I think it's a plus in my book. Like I'm happy, I'm proud for Easy Mill. I feel like, and I'm pretty sure you feel the same way. I feel like we got signed in a way. It's like it's that's pretty dope.
Oh, correct, exactly. Yeah, I felt like the whole community got signed up.
What? It's amazing,
Yeah,
man.
it was actually quite something. Must be,
Mm-hmm.
and like I said, there needs to be, specifically like you see it with a lot of other artists where they're great but not marketable. So you take a
Correct.
look if you take someone like Dax. Dax has the recipe down, like literally. The only reason this guy hasn't been signed up is because he chooses not to be signed up.
Correct.
Because Dax, he's a good-looking prime specimen of a human in terms of his physicality.
Mm-hmm.
He's an amazing, amazing rapper. I think he's absolutely fantastic. His vocals and his singing is absolutely incredible, and he's very marketable. Like Dax, if he had to be like sort of taken up by a label, would go nuclear.
Oh yeah,
But
100%. Yep.
he's got literally all of the aspects that a label would be looking for.
Mm-hmm.
And then you'll get guys that are way better spitters than Dax, like way better than him, right? But they're missing one of those. Like they're missing the marketability. They're missing
Correct.
the just that charisma. That's that kind of thing. So
Right.
You can't market someone like that. And I'd even say,
Mhm.
like, if you actually had to take like a Tom McDonald, right? He's marketable. Like
Mhm.
you can see the guy's marketable. Like a label would take Tom McDonald, and he's a marketable guy. Like you can
Correct.
market Tom McDonald. He's got that look. He's got that vigor. He's got that passion and stuff
Mhm.
like that. You can market him. It's like he's a marketable guy. Do you know
Right.
what I mean? So that's what I'm saying is that you've got to have those. You've got to have all three elements in order for you to sort of like take off. And I think Easy Mill's got all those three elements.
I do too. And people forget that it's also a business. You can like an artist, but if you potentially can't get your return on investment, you're kind of losing out. So it's kind of like you have to
Exactly.
have that type of, you got to be marketable. That's like number one. So that's
Yeah.
why we see a lot of artists out there that's like, oh, they're not good. Why are they blowing up? They may not be good, but they're pretty marketable. So they're getting their return on investment.
Yeah. Listen, if you can market Little Pump, you can market fucking anyone. Let's just be real, really. Like if you can market like a Little
Oh,
Pump and
man.
things like that, then anybody's marketable. But it really does come down to that image. It's like I think the image is a big factor,
It is. It
a
is
very big
100%.
factor, and especially like specifically in today's day and age, because back in the early 2000s, you know, before Eminem, the rap heads were rap heads. It was kind of like a niche market. You know what I mean? So
Mhm.
it's kind of like, everybody knew the underground and stuff like that. It wasn't something that was pushed out heavily. Eminem came along and blew it up. Do you know what I
Right.
mean? Because
Yep.
Eminem was just so damn marketable. Do you know what I mean?
Yep.
On top of being an unbelievable lyricist. Do you know what I mean? So he took that lyricism and he just blew that all up,
He did.
essentially. But now that's all faded because we building dumber societies. So what's actually happening now is it's all down to beat and looks. So if you've got the right imagery and the beat's hard, you could literally be having a seizure on it, and people would say, "Oh my god, that's hard, bro." Do you know what I mean? So it's not
That's funny as shit.
there's not enough appreciation for I'm saying in the younger generations, right?
Mhm.
That's who's going to carry the torch. There's
Right.
not enough appreciation for the lyrical rap, like the real spitters, like that kind of
Mhm.
vibe. So
I think it's slowly coming back. Slowly. I mean,
yes, but that's why you need guys like Easy Mill. You need someone
100%.
who's got that image,
Mhm.
right? You want to make Easy Mill bigger, right? Throw a couple of tattoos on his face, bro. He'll fucking snap. Guaranteed. Do you know what I mean? Make the guy bigger.
That's
But
facts.
you need today, I think you need the imagery first. Like he needs to come across as like a really cool persona in
Correct.
order for them to appreciate the lyricism. Where
Correct.
before it was
Yep.
like the other way around, where you appreciated the lyricism first. Do you know what I mean? So
Yep.
I think that's where we are at the moment. Oh, have you reacted to Ren at all? I forgot to
No, I
ask that.
have not. I was
Nothing
just
from
reading
Ren.
that too. Nah.
Oh, you got to jump on Ren. Have to, and it's like he's making waves on the internet, bro. So it's like also
Yeah, I
thousands,
wanted to check out
thousands of
more
views.
UK rapper. I know I started off doing it, but then I noticed that a lot of my videos started getting blocked. Then I started getting annoyed. I'm like, I don't want to, waste that time reacting and editing for my videos to get blocked. I used to react to Dave and Stormzy, somebody else.
It's all the video, hey, not the sound.
It might be that. Yeah, I think it's just the video.
It's all the video. The moment you put a filter on that video, or just lower the opacity of the video,
Mm,
like it all goes through. Like it
gotcha.
just obviously gets claimed, but it doesn't get
Right,
blocked.
right, right, right.
Yeah, do you know what I mean?
Okay, yeah, I definitely got to try that out.
As everything happens on. Yeah, but Ren is definitely one you. If I had to say, if you want a good starting point to sort of see
Hmm.
he literally is he, he's one hell of an artist, man. Like when I say he's brilliant, Start with High Ren.
What is it called?
High Ren. It's literally called High Ren by Ren.
It's funny. I'm
No,
gonna check it
I
out.
promise you, it's like, I know you will appreciate this on a different level.
Mm-hmm.
It is mind blowing. That was my first reaction to Ren,
Mm-hmm.
and it blew my entire mind.
Oh, like that? Okay. Yeah, I definitely
No,
gotta
no,
check
when
it
I
out.
say you've heard Eminem's, you've heard NF's latest album, right?
Right.
You know that the whole like split thing. I forgot what song it was. Hope.
Yeah.
You did
Mm-hmm.
Hope, where he's on the
Mm-hmm.
mountain and he
Mm-hmm.
like it's his dark side and
Mm-hmm.
his thing. So take that, right,
Mm-hmm.
and put that into a psychology. Take it from like a psychological standpoint for
Mm-hmm.
12 minutes, and that those characters in your head having a conversation for 12 minutes. It is in a track.
That
It
sounds
is
wild.
wild. When I tell you, it is so damn good, man. It is so damn good.
Oh yeah, now I definitely gotta check that out.
Yeah. So and then you can go down the rest of his rabbit hole, which is
Right,
all
right.
amazing, all amazing. So and also like you do that stuff and it's big fan base, bro. Lots of subscribers.
Mm-hmm.
Massive jump the moment I even touched Ren. Massive jump in my so very loyal fan base.
And he's from the UK, right?
He's from the UK. Yeah.
I don't think I heard of him before.
Yeah. Look, he's making waves at the moment. Ren,
Mm-hmm.
he's damn good. Damn good.
Yeah, now I'm definitely gonna check him out.
Yeah. So he's pretty good. So what's coming up? What's coming next? What's your next reaction?
So this is so funny. Like my last reaction was maybe I want to say 3 months, 2.5 months ago. I had another reaction that was supposed to come out 2 days after that. I don't know if it was my computer. I don't know. I think it might be my computer too. But Premiere Pro, I had a 55-minute Harry Mack reaction that it wouldn't
55.
55 minutes, but it would not go through. It like my computer crashes while it's encoding.
Oh my god.
I don't know if the file's too big. I deleted so many things already, but like I'll edit it. In the terms of when it encodes, it just does not work. Like five
And
times I
what are you
tried
using? Premiere Pro.
Premiere Pro.
It's not too bad. That's an okay.
So like 5 times, I'm like at that point, I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna scratch that. I'm not even gonna try anymore. But I do have one more. I have one Harry Matt video coming out tomorrow. Then I think might as well go to Ren now. Probably gonna do that for Monday and Tuesday.
Do Ren. I'm telling you now.
Mm-hmm.
Do Ren. Start with High Ren because that's going to be the most appreciated. That's probably his biggest, most recent.
Mm-hmm.
I'd love to watch your reaction to that.
Yeah,
I think that you would go pretty in depth with that, and it's it's down your alley, 100% down your alley, and it's the end part of it. I'm not going to give anything away, but the end part of it will just blow your mind. Like
So it's like a short movie, a narrated short movie.
Yeah, but it's more sort of like it's more theatrical and stage like. I can't. It's so good. It really is so good. It really pulls you in to his like psyche. Even the way he did the video, like it pulls you in. It's really damn good.
Yeah, I definitely gotta check it out for sure.
Elizabeth is shouting at me, and she's like, "Stop giving away too much." It's like just let him just discover it for himself. It's like soon I'll be posting the lyrics up here, bro. Oh well, this is what he said. No, Ren's tip top. You'll appreciate that very much. And then what other ones? Oh, Angelina Jordan. Have you ever done any Angelina Jordan? Go down there. I'm just trying to give you artists
It
that are just
sounds
going to pump
it
your
sounds familiar. She sings,
going to
right?
pump your subscriber base.
She sings.
Yeah, she's fantastic. She's absolutely brilliant. She's from Norway.
Is
Very,
there
very
a
good.
song called
And a lot
Suspicious
of her
Minds?
videos. Hey,
Does she got a song called Suspicious Minds? Is that it? Or is somebody else I'm thinking about?
yeah, I think it might be somebody else that you're thinking about.
Mm,
She's very good. She's got a very old school way of singing.
mm.
Very Audrey Hepburnish.
And what you said her name was? You said Angelina?
Angelina Jordan. Yeah. Cool thing about her is the majority of her videos are all shared. So she shares the revenue.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
So it's not. Look, I don't understand. This is the one thing I don't understand
I already know where you're
why
going.
all artists don't do this.
I agree.
I'm not saying that I must make all of the money.
Correct.
Just share it.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? Just share the revenue. I mean, it's the common sense thing. I find,
Right.
but look, when it comes to the labels, I don't care.
Oh, of course not.
Yeah.
Of course not.
You know what I mean? So
Is it?
Morissette as well. Actually, Morissette Amon. She's from the Philippines as well. Brilliant.
Mm.
Or these ones are all going to be subscriber boosters. So Morissette Amon, she's brilliant, an incredible singer from the Philippines. That's going to boost your subscriber base. Ren's going to boost your subscriber base. Very loyal fan bases. Damash, obviously.
Oh yeah, I know Nash.
That's the best voice in the damn world. That's going to subscribe. That's going to boost your subscriber base. Who else?
You got to
Who
teach
else
me how to
is
do the when it comes to the videos, because one of my Nash videos got blocked, and I tried
Forrest
to.
Hiller? Oh my God! Someone just reminded me. Forrest Hiller, bro, massive subscriber base. When I'm not even joking, you'll drop a video, you'll get 1,000 views inside of an hour. 1,000, 2,000, you'll get like 20,000 views in a day. Forrest Hiller, promise you, do that. That's going to be huge for you.
Is that a singer?
It's actually it's five guys, I think four.
Oh wow,
Actually,
okay.
yeah, and they kind of do. They do their laid back because they've got their own sort of shtick. Brilliant.
Mm.
Like they're very, very good. Do those. It's gonna pump your subscriber base. I promise you. Like just go on those, hit the nail with those, and they're gonna filter in.
Which ones?
So I'm saying Forrest Taylor, Angelina Jordan, Ren,
Gotcha.
Damash. You know, I've already spoken to you about Damash.
Right.
Morissette Amon, also very good. What's his name? His name Alfie Rev. I think it's Alfie Rev. Also, I think he's from Indonesia. Also, bro, huge bass, bro, and he's also very, very good. Oh, Hua Shenyu as well. Hua Shenyu is also brilliant. Bro, I'm gonna just send you this on WhatsApp. I'll just send you a list.
I'm looking. I was like, it's a lot of people. I was
It's a
trying to
lot.
scroll.
No,
Scroll
trust
the
me,
comments.
you get a lot. Like you'll get a lot. Those will really pump your subscriber base up quite a bit. Because I definitely think that it gets. You start getting a bit despondent on YouTube. I felt it before.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Many times, like you get despondent. Oh well, you just drop it. But I don't think you should. I think there's a lot of opportunity. And then once you push those, you get a 50,000. Is it 50,000 subscribers? Like that would
Right.
be your mark. And then we'll chat about how to just pull this entire thing into your own platform online.
Right.
Because that's what you want to do. You want to eventually just monetize this thing outside of YouTube and run it like a business.
Correct.
So, but yeah, but that's get that running, and obviously I'm always here to help with that.
Right. Yeah, I appreciate that.
But Yeah, bro. Other than that, um, what else? What else can I say, man?
How's life?
Um,
How's the
oh,
kids?
bro,
How's everybody?
kid's good, man. He's a terrorist, dude. This kid is a terrorist, bro. He's reached that age. He's put it this way: he's giving me exactly what I gave my parents. I deserve it. But
The circle of life.
circle of life, man. I thought I was going to get away with it. It's coming back to bite me. He's such a cool kid, though. He's absolutely awesome. Really, really awesome. Super intelligent. Super intelligent kid. I mean, the kid's not even 3. He's doing like 20-piece puzzles by himself. Like he's not even 3 years old yet, and he's doing 20-piece puzzles by himself. But I also like push him to do that. Like I want him to.
That's good. That's real good.
You know, I want him to figure things out for himself. I'm not that like that hovering parent that bubble wraps my kid. You've got to
bubble wrap.
world's tough out there, dude. World
That's
is tough
facts.
out there.
That is facts.
Gonna be a warrior. But yeah, other than that, bro, fine, dude. Electricity story in South Africa is a joke. It's an absolute joke.
Really?
Yeah, well, my whole house is running on batteries now. So like all of it, and then like when the electricity comes on, it'll charge the batteries, and when it goes off, it just runs off the battery.
Wow.
The battery backs off the inverters, yeah. Or else you basically can't get anything done.
Facts.
You know, which is quite crazy. Not something that you two are fay with. You've got constant electricity.
Yeah. If I don't got electricity, I'm gonna
die. Read what Tom said earlier. He says, I wanted to get into puzzles, but the box said from 8 years, and I don't want to spend that much time on it.
Yo, you know what's so crazy though? I'm terrible at puzzles. I'm terrible.
Oh, I love it though. Do you play chess by any chance?
I love chess.
Oh, bro, love chess, bro. We must play chess online.
Oh, that would be dope.
Let's do it. We have to play chess online. There's an app. There's an app that you can play chess online. Bro, I've been trying to teach my wife chess and she refuses. Bro, I've been playing chess since a teenager, bro. And I've been trying to teach my wife. I'm like, come, let me just show you how to play chess. She's just not interested. Like, I don't understand this person. Like, why? She doesn't want to love chess, bro.
Me too.
You must actually jam some chess online.
We got to. Usually I play why is this messed up? I played on the app. I forgot what app I have. I have like 2 different apps. And also I played in person. Well, I used to play it in person at UCF. I was in the chess club at UCF.
Oh, really? Wow, that's mad.
Yeah. Like I love chess.
It's such a great game. You do realize chess is chess is the game of life.
I was about to say that.
Yep. Chessboard is the game of life. Every single, put it this way, why chess is the game of life is because every single action is your own, and if you lose, it's because you made a mistake along the way. It's all you. There's no. It's not a chance game. It's all planning your next moves. It's planning your route. You know what I mean? And that's why I think chess is such a great game.
Yep, and every piece could be like a person, life. Right? Every piece could be like a person in your life. Like
correct.
This one person have maybe a little bit less power than this person, and
100%. It's the whole hierarchy. It's the hierarchy of life, you know. And it's also, even though you think, well, no, pawns are just pawns, but you can use pawns to your advantage. You know what I mean? You let them get eaten because you want to release the queen. That kind of vibe. So it's like it's exactly the hierarchy of life, and how you play it. You're fully accountable for every move. I love chess, bro.
Yep.
Exactly. Yeah. That's put well. Elizabeth said each move has benefits and consequences. Exactly. That is
100%. 100%. Yeah. Is it pop? Can we stream it? Like,
oh yeah, we can absolutely. Oh yeah, we can absolutely stream it.
That would
I'd be
be
down
dope.
for streaming it.
That would be so dope.
That would be dope. That would be absolutely. That'd be cool. Actually, I think a lot of people would actually be. I mean, I don't know. I mean, how exciting can we make a chess game online? Let's just be real.
The
I mean,
commentary.
we can.
The commentary.
The commentary has to be
The
good.
commentary. Yeah.
Yeah, because if it's just a chessboard in the middle of the screen and pieces moving, I don't think we'll get many people watching us playing chess. But yes, the commentary has to be good. We 100% have to play chess. I'm big at all of those. Have you ever played the game chess? Have you ever played the board game called Risk?
Not in a long time. It's been a while.
Brilliant. It's like a war game. It is also one of my absolute favorites, bro.
Uh-huh.
And that game always starts. I've never played that game with mates of mine that it hasn't ended up in someone not talking to each other. I swear, it's just crazy, that game. It's just, it's basically you're seeking world domination, and you've got to make treaties, right, in order to conquer. So you got to just take certain countries, or you got to take a continent and things like that.
Right.
And it works exactly how you would play the politics of war and stuff like that. You'd make treaties, and sometimes you get stuck. And in order for you to meet your objective, you got to break treaties. And it's like, no, but we got a treaty that you won't attack me from here. And you're like, sorry, bro. It's like,
I'm probably thinking about a different game then.
I know. Then yeah, no. Risk is. Tom Bredesen said, "I bet Putin has ever played Risk."
She said, "I played a radio."
Yeah, I'm down for that chess. I'm down to stream that chess game. That'd be flipping amazing.
That'd be really dope.
That'd be amazing.
People really hate playing chess against me, so I gotta end up playing against computer because no one wants to play chess against me.
I'm fine to play. I'm fine to play against you. I'll play
That would
against
be
you.
dope.
Absolutely no problem playing against you, bro. I've been playing this for years. I mean, I was never in any championships or anything like that, but I've played against some really, really top dogs.
Have you played speed chess?
Yes, absolutely. And I played that against like mates of mine, and they were also super good, like super good at chess. So I know my way around a chessboard. Whether I'm a grandmaster, well, no, probably not. But I know my way around a chessboard. We'll see how that works. When will you be checking out Angelina Jordan's new music? Oh, I've got to actually drop all of that as well. She's actually dropped a new EP, by the way, Wolf, Angelina Jordan. So that's something that you can get onto. That's pretty recent. Something I need to get onto as well. I actually haven't done that at all because I've just been so busy with the series and the skip the line reactions, bro.
You know what board game that I can never play?
What?
Monopoly.
Also, it's another game that just ends in fights. It ends in someone not talking to each other as well.
That game, I feel like it's way too long. It's dragged out so long.
Risk is like that as well. It's okay. Risk is long, but it's far more exciting for me personally. I think it's far more exciting than Monopoly. But yeah, Monopoly also, it's very long, and people also get upset.
Have you played Scattergories? That's my game. I love Scat. So that's the game. So basically, you get a die because it's one. You get a die, and basically it has letters from A to Z.
Yeah.
And you get like a card that has a list. Maybe it's like 10 items or 12 items. It'll be like things you wear, things that are red, things you take to the beach. So you roll the die, and whatever letter it lands on, you got to fill out that list with something that starts with that letter. And you have like a timer. When the timer is up, you go around whoever playing, and if two people have the same exact, let's say, item for that list, then you get 0 points. You only get points for unique answers, and if someone doesn't have the same thing that you have. So then there's certain things that it's like, what do you find at the beach? And if it rolls on a J, I'm gonna say Joe. I'm pretty sure you can find a Joe at the beach, somebody named Joe, and then people will argue that. So it's like, depending on certain answers you get, people get mad, people get upset, people start fighting. So it's like, I don't know. That's like one of my favorite games, but it always leads to an argument. Always.
Oh yeah, those always. Drew, have you ever played? That's actually an interesting thing over here. Have you ever played that Would You Rather game?
Nah, I seen the movie Would You Rather.
So Would You Rather game.
I think that was a horror movie.
Would you rather online? No, it's a would you rather online thing. Would you rather choose? This is actually quite a cool thing to actually do now. Yeah, I did a video once before about something like this, just as like different content. So, okay, so yeah, and it tells you how many people have answered that in the past. So it'll tell you how many people chose that option. So actually, we can go through this, and I'll actually read them to you because this is actually quite a fun story. Okay, so would you rather have the ability to heal yourself and not others, or the ability to heal others and not yourself?
All right, heal myself and not others, or heal others.
Yeah, you have to choose one. And some of these questions get crazy. It actually makes you think.
I'll say heal others and not myself.
That's crazy because so if you get hurt, you just don't heal. That's like
yeah, I don't know. It's so even with family, I'm such a selfless person that seeing somebody else, especially close to me, is like hurt or something like that, and I can't do anything about it. It's gonna hurt me on the inside. So even though I could heal,
true, but if you can't heal yourself, then eventually you won't be able to heal anyone.
But when I'm dead, I can't really think about stuff like that no more.
Okay, so we'll do the ability to heal others and not yourself. Okay, so that's your answer. 58% of people chose your question. Said the exact same answer.
50% of people lying anyways, but we could
58% of people. Okay, so here's the next one. Would you rather go to jail for 1 year or receive 3 years of house arrest?
Oh, 3 years of house arrest.
Oh yeah, for sure.
100%.
3 years of house arrest. I mean, I'm at home.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Okay. Would you rather have someone die when you touch them or have someone die when you make eye contact with them?
Oh, touch. Oh, wait, yeah, touch. Because
okay, so you never having sex again. No, but eye contact, I agree. Eye contact.
Because I might kill somebody by accident just by looking at you.
Well, you'll probably kill everyone by accident. Okay, so
isn't that kind of like Greek mythology? They said that if you if Zeus showed his true form, people would die, something like that in Greek mythology.
Yes. Okay, so I think I agree with you. Have someone die when you touch them. That makes more sense.
I'm gonna live in a bubble.
62% of people said they would choose the same. So, would you rather have any item of clothing you want or have any food item you want? I'm going with food. I'm big on food.
100%. I can't eat clothes.
Yeah, exactly. Jeez, this is a close call, hey? 51% of people chose food. And 49 chose
clothes?
How crazy.
This is why we're in this situation that we're in right now.
So that's actually quite okay. So this is the next one. Would you rather break into a stranger's home and stay for 2 days without them knowing, or stay outside for 6 days? A bit of an awkward one.
Ooh, or stay outside.
Or live outside for 6 days. I'm going with the live outside for 6 days.
Yeah, that's risky. That's risky. Breaking into somebody's home and staying living there for 2 days.
Without them
That's too
knowing,
risky.
stay outside for 6 days.
That's like
57%.
asking to get shot.
The majority of people chose to break into someone's home and without them knowing, which is crazy.
Y'all,
This is funny. Would you only eat burnt food or always bite your tongue when you eat? This is actually a hard one.
That's funny. Oh man, nah. Burnt food. Ooh, burnt food.
Yeah.
So I eat too much. So if every time I eat, bite my tongue, I can't do that. That's a lot of inflammation. It's a lot of inflammation.
Yeah, okay, burnt food. I'm going with that. 52% of people, the majority of people said that they would rather bite their tongue.
You're crazy.
That's crazy.
It's crazy.
You know so would you rather have all your family hate you? Well, this is an easy question. Or have everyone but your family hate you?
Okay. All right, repeat it again.
So would you rather have all of your family hate you, or have everyone but your family hate you? So only your family loves you and everybody else hates you. That's basically YouTube. Actually, that's actually not right. It's YouTube, the majority of people actually do love you and they love me as well. So actually, that's not. But I'm saying,
see,
I'm gonna say that, I'm happy with everyone hating me outside of my family. I can't have my son hate me.
That's what.
It's just I can't.
That's where I'm leaning to, but it's so hard because you have outside connections, you have random what type of hate?
Business opportunities, like
that's what I'm saying.
Interviews,
connections, all of that. And what type of hate are we talking
you.
about? Hate as in
I think just despise you, just don't like you at all.
So imagine going to the DMV because you want a new ID or you want to get your license back and they hate you, so they let you wait like 4 or 5 hours and take everybody. It's so much that can go wrong because people hate you. That's tough.
Anna said she likes Pictionary, but the artistry was lacking. Everything always ended up looking like a phallic symbol.
I haven't played that in a minute.
Pictionary is cool. I actually really do enjoy Pictionary. Anyway,
yeah, I gotta take everybody outside. But then, oh my gosh. But
I'm also gonna go.
Oh, see, yours is a little bit different than mine because
this is crazy. This has a 50-50.
That's why it's so tough.
It's tough. It's got a 50-50.
So, like, if you're single, you can never find love because everybody hates you.
Exactly.
That's so crazy. Tough, bro.
That is a tough question. This one also, would you rather lose Wi-Fi for a year or prices go up by 20% for you for a year?
Like prices for everything.
So everything in your life, everything that you're currently paying for, 20% of that goes, all of that's going to be 20% more expensive for one full year, or you have no Wi-Fi for a year.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to take that 20%.
Yeah, you need that Wi-Fi though. Hey?
So when I moved in here, like I think like 3 days ago, and I did not have my Wi-Fi. I was miserable because my phone connection was already bad. So people were calling me, the line would drop. So I'm like, I need Wi-Fi. Couldn't go on YouTube, couldn't do anything. I don't got a TV set up. Can't go on Netflix. Like I was miserable for like one whole day, bro.
On that last question, Tom said there's always the option of marrying within the family.
Oh.
That solves the problem.
Oh my god.
Okay, so here's the next one. Would you rather have hair everywhere on you or have hair nowhere on you. That's pretty easy. I'd rather have hair. Oh, wait, no. Eyebrows and head and beard. Wait a sec. So no hair at all. So no eyebrows. So basically emotionless, like expressionless.
So everywhere where hair normally grows, or just hair
No,
normally grows everywhere.
it's either you have hair on your body or you have no hair on your body, like nothing.
So you're like the Sasquatch, or you're like
Exactly.
a monk or something.
Exactly. Like there's literally nothing. But also eyebrows. Like eyebrows are pretty important.
Facts.
So would I rather have? But also hair everywhere on me is just
So you probably won't even see your eyebrows because you got too much hair.
Yeah. I want to go with hair nowhere on me.
That
makes more sense. Oh, 73% of people pick that. So very nice.
Pick which one?
Hair, no hair on your body.
Oh no, that's oof.
Yeah, which is like a bit weird. Like
That is weird.
Oh, this is an interesting one. Okay, would you rather kill your best friend or kill your sibling?
Oh, the best friend gone.
Oh yeah, best friend's gone.
Best friend gone.
Best friend's gone. Gee, bro, 45% said that they would kill their sibling.
Y'all
That's
tripping. Oh, they must hate their siblings.
Jeez. Just this one's okay. Would you rather get a large tattoo of a person you dislike on your back, or get a master's degree in a field you dislike?
I'm gonna say a master's degree in the field I dislike.
Yeah, because at least you have the master's degree.
You have the master's degree. You can go and get another one. That tattoo, that's gonna be tough.
Okay, so 87% of people said what we said that option.
Who is this 13%? Like, what's wrong
Yeah,
with these
also
people?
13%.
Yo.
Okay, this is interesting. So, would you rather be funny but not cool, or would you rather be cool but not funny? That's interesting.
That's tough.
It's like, no, he's funny, but he's not cool though. And
I'm
then
gonna take funny because being funny is way more entertaining, and you go hold better conversations just throwing it out there than just being cool. Because you can be cool and just be like laid back and not say anything. You can't build a rapport or anything like that with just being cool and not really saying too much.
But people like cool people
until they speak to them and they find out they're an asshole. But
yeah, I'm gonna do funny as well.
Yeah.
62% said funny. I agree with them. Okay, here's another one. Would you rather have the love of your life but be broke, or be forever alone and rich?
I can definitely tell you, most likely, if you have the love of your life and you're broke, she probably gonna leave. So I'll just be rich.
Merge TV, how you doing? So I'm just saying that. Hello, Merge TV. What did you say?
I was saying that basically, if you have the love of your life and you broke, most likely she may leave. So you're gonna be broke and alone. So I don't know. I might.
Well, that whole thing of being alone is not really.
Being alone is terrible.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not.
Okay, I'll take love of my life and broke. Cause alone is bad.
Bro, 55% of people said that they would rather be alone and rich.
I feel like initially, until time goes by and like, damn, I'm really lonely.
Exactly. Okay, so this one.
Hold on, wait. Yo, Anna, she said I'm broke already, so that's easy.
Oh God.
That was funny.
It's
Oh,
true. If I was
man.
loneliness kills, it's better to be poor. I agree
Oh,
with
that
that.
is facts. That is facts.
So this one over here. Would you rather only be able to swim in pools with hot water, or only be able to swim in pools with very, very cold water? Obviously, very cold water. Why would you want to swim in a pool?
Yeah, I don't know. Unless you got a pool in Arizona or something, where it's like
But hot water, like what? I mean, also, like
like
what sort of degrees are we talking here?
like you a lobster.
Yeah, it's like, of course, I'm going to go very cold water over hot
Yeah.
water. Most people said hot water. That makes no sense to me. Why would
Do they
people?
mean warm water? Because if you swimming in hot water, that's
No, but
crazy.
they wouldn't be saying warm water, obviously, because we're working on the extremes here.
Right,
So,
right. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, y'all tripping saying hot water,
so
not swimming in hot water.
I'm either going to be boiling and getting blisters, or I'm going to be freezing. Um, this is an interesting one. Would you always feel happy but act angry, or always feel angry but act happy?
Wow. All right, now we're getting deep. Ooh, damn. That's tough. I really don't even have a response for this one.
Would you always feel happy? I mean, always being happy also in itself, but then act angry.
That's
Anger is
that's
useful.
hard. It can't be.
No, but I'm saying it is. I mean,
Mm.
always feel angry. Jeez, but that could also be.
Because now I'm thinking about the people, like if you interact with somebody who's super happy, but you're acting angry, now you just pull down their happiness. Now they're sad because you were acting angry, but inside you're actually happy. It's like, I don't know.
No, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how to actually put this on the screen. We can actually do that. This way. Is it just me or what the hell? Add. Whoops. Oh, add item. Media slot. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing here. Oh, this got changes. Okay, let's not do that. I'm trying to think. Okay, so are we going to happy but act angry?
That's what you're going with?
No, I think so. Most people are going to go with that. Yeah, 66% of people.
66? That's interesting.
Would you? This is cool. Would you rather have your dream car but you can't use it, or have a bad car with an infinite amount of gasoline? I'd rather have infinite amount of gasoline. 100%.
What's the point of having my dream car if I can't drive it?
Okay, so the majority of people, 82%, say yes. So
Who are these 18, bro?
18% of people would have a car they can't use. Like, what's the point?
That's insane.
This is going to be an interesting one for you. Okay, would you rather become any character from any game, or become any character from any anime?
Anime, 100%.
Yeah, I'm also
100%.
going anime. That's a 50-50. Straight down the middle.
I'm trying to think what
Because
game.
also, if you Assassin's Creed,
God of War.
God of War, could you imagine? Yeah, I don't know, that's an interesting one. But also, I'd also go anime, if I had to be honest.
I think anime has their character selection with crazy OP powers will overset that.
This is a flipping cool question. This is actually quite an interesting one. Would you rather never see an animal ever again, or have a 70% chance of getting attacked by any animal you see? So it's like you're never going to see another animal, or if you fucking walk outside and you see a dog, there's a 70% chance that dog's going to attack you.
No animal scene for me. There's too much animals everywhere, so I gotta watch my guard. Like, nah, I'm good.
Okay, let's do that. I'll never see an animal again. 70% of people agree. Okay. Okay. Would you rather get piercings everywhere possible, tongue, ears, eyebrows, belly button, etc., or get tattoos everywhere possible, or over your whole body? I don't know. I'm gonna say either of
Piercings
them.
are.
You can remove them and it can close. So I'll probably go those. I
That
most
is
certainly don't want my whole body with tattoos. I mean, you've got a fair amount of tattoos, so.
that is actually a real good point because the whole can close up. The tattoos,
Well, they're there unless you want to laser your entire body.
yeah, and plus the piercings are more painless in comparison to tattoos. It's gonna take hours and hours and hours and hours.
Yeah, I want to go with piercings. I think piercings are the
Yeah,
way.
I'm gonna go with piercing. And I said tattoos. Oh my god.
Most people chose tattoos. 70% chose tattoos. This is actually an interesting one. This is quite simple. Would you rather be always too cold or always too hot?
So I'm gonna take too hot. I hate being cold. I really hate being cold.
You know what? My only problem is that if I'm always cold, like when you're cold, you can warm up. When you're hot, like cooling down's hard.
Cooling down is harder than
It's
warming
much
up.
harder than warming up. Like,
Yeah.
I can go into a room and there's a heater, or I can layer myself in clothing and I can go out in snow.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I mean? But like when it's what 40 degrees, I mean Celsius,
Mm-hmm.
heat outside, which is just baking. Even if you're in the pool, you come out of the pool and you're just baking all of the time. It's like it's very hot. You can't sleep well.
You just
'Cause
gotta walk around. You just gotta walk around naked the whole time.
Yeah, and even that's too hot with that kind of thing. Anna's saying too hot. Actually, Anna said she's basically okay. Anna said she'll be happy. She'll have the bad car, um, and then she'll have the tattoos. We went with the piercings, and then she said too hot. Frank said cold. I also say cold.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with hot.
Okay, you go with hot. So let's see. 25% of people say too hot.
25.
The majority went with too cold because it's easier to warm up. I find. Ooh, this is an interesting one. Would you rather double your intelligence or double your attractiveness? I'd go to intelligence if I'm being honest.
You said double your intelligence or double what?
Either double your intelligence or double your attractiveness. I mean, if we baseline going with attractiveness, like I'm not particularly upset with the way I look, and neither are you. So I don't need to double that. So I'd double my intelligence.
And as we get older, it's going to dwindle down anyway. So money tend to be attractive too. So the more intelligent you are,
intelligence, exactly. Would you rather play video games for the rest of your life or watch movies for the rest of your life?
See, that's tough. I'm a movie head.
I'll do movies.
Oh, that's so tough.
I'm not so invested in my video gaming. It's like I'd rather do movies.
Dang, that's tough. I'm gonna do movies.
Movies, yeah.
Now they said anime.
Just to show you where. Let's just show you where our society is. Right? 79% of people said they would rather do gaming. 79.
Wow.
I'd say, no, I'd rather do my gaming.
Wow.
This is a weird question. Would you rather have a romantic relationship with a dog or have a romantic relationship with a cat?
All right,
I'd say dog.
we're gonna pass on this. We're gonna pass on this one. That's a setup question.
That's such a weird question. I'm gonna go dog because I just love dogs. Cats would be detached anyway. Seem like the kind of animals that would break your heart. You know what I mean? It's just that kind of thing. Now, this is interesting. Would you rather lose your sense of touch or lose your sense of sight?
Sense of touch.
Yeah, I also initially thought about a sense of touch. Yes, but because obviously sight is more important. But you won't be able to feel anything.
If I can
Like
see
nothing.
it, that's it. If I can see it, I'm okay.
Like, how do you know? Like, I don't know. What if you sit on like a stove top?
I'm gonna smell skin burning.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with sense of touch. I'd rather lose my sense of touch, to be honest. Frank also sense of touch.
Yeah.
These are cool though. Hey, these are like super interesting questions.
Right.
So, would you rather stay isolated for the rest of your life, or have no privacy for the rest of your life? We pretty much live in a no privacy world. Oh, okay, maybe not that much that you know your most intimate stuff. It's like
Yeah. So just
like
imagine
no
like
privacy while showering,
no showering, sleeping, walking,
sex, what, just
sex,
no
anything.
privacy
Yeah, that's tough.
but
But
also
isolated is basically
isolates.
being alone,
Yeah,
basically.
like literally, like nobody.
I guess
So it's
no privacy.
basically your I Am Legend or like nobody, or have literally no privacy.
Oh yeah, now we're gonna take no privacy. If you compare it with I Am Legend, we taking no privacy.
So no privacy for the rest of your life. So everyone's watching what you're doing the entire time.
That's so fucking weird, bro. It's so weird. Man,
Yeah, I'm gonna go with no privacy. I think that's the one.
that isolation thing is killing me.
Most people says isolation. Most people said that they would rather be isolated.
Yeah, because they're gonna be playing games. That's why. That's the reason why.
So that's weird. I mean, I personally wouldn't be able to do that, but maybe that's just me. I'm gonna try and see if I can bring this up.
Anna said, she said no privacy is basically like having kids.
Oh, that's true though. That is basically Anna's 100% right. She's 100% correct on that one. Let's go with okay. So, would you rather work 9 to 5 on a job you hate, or work 7 to 6 on a job you love? I'm gonna go 7 to 6.
7 to 6, easy.
Yeah, 100%.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, because that 9 to 5 is gonna feel like a 7 to 6 if you fucking hate it.
100% agree.
You know what I mean? Yeah, so the 100% 76. Okay, 90% of people say 7 to 6. Okay, there's hope.
Okay.
That's good.
So there's a hope.
There's hope. Anyway, so would you rather always have to travel by train or always have to travel by bus?
I'm gonna say train.
I like trains.
Get there quicker.
Yeah.
Bus do
But
too
the
much
only problem
stops.
is, like trains, like buses can get more into like the city network. Trains only have like one station, and then what if your destination is like a 3-hour walk where a bus could take you there? Like a bus can get anywhere, a train can't get everywhere.
That is
The
true.
only difference is that if you want to travel across America in a bus, that's going to be painful. A train will be a lot faster. Frank's going with train. Anna's going with train. Roz is going with hearts. I don't know what that means. I like trains though. I'm gonna go with train. I mean,
But no, you're right though. Like,
I can't
if
get
they're-
into like the inner network of the city.
yeah, I don't think they're talking about like just train or bus. It's like we're trained normally.
Yeah,
The
right.
normal
train.
Yeah.
Correct.
Oh, that's tough because that's
Do you know what I
that's
mean?
gonna be
So like,
long ass
sure, if
walk.
you're gonna go going long distances, train's gonna be faster. But if you're traveling inside, like if you're traveling inside and around the city, like a train's not gonna take you to 11th Street. Like, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna bust with that one.
Yeah.
Anna said I make a good argument for buses.
You do.
So,
Yep.
Okay.
I was saying train at first, and I'm like, damn, you right though.
You see, but everybody went with the base train. Everyone wants to go train. Everyone wants to train.
Because it's faster. But if you're thinking about
it's faster, yeah.
where it will take you in.
Because these questions you got to think about like in the real world, like as they are.
Right.
Like, there's no, Okay, this is an interesting one. So, would you rather have a set out path in life, or have complete unknowns? I'm okay with the unknowns, to be honest. But have a set out path in life, like knowing everything. Knowing how your life is going to be planned from like now until you die. I mean, that takes out all of the excitement and vigor for life. But personally,
yeah, sometimes that excitement leads to depression too. So it will.
no,
it will
I mean the
help with
complete
that.
unknowns.
Right.
The complete unknowns, you don't know what's coming, but at least it's not like complete unknowns. I'm going to go with complete unknowns. Frank's going with complete unknowns as well. And I'm sensing it. And it's like unknown because that's what we already have.
Is my headphones on?
Which is true.
Oh no. Oh, I can't hear you.
Oh, can you hear me now? It's something. What happened?
I don't know if you can hear me, but I can't hear you.
Oh, I can hear you fine. Well, this is weird. Oh,
No, I still can't hear you.
You still can't hear me at all?
I can see your mouth moving, so I know you're talking, but no, I can't hear you.
Can the chat hear me? Let me just see if the chat can actually hear me. Setup path must be boring. Trying to find out if the chat can maybe hear me. Or not unmute. I'm not muted.
I don't know. I don't think it's me. Oh, I guess they can hear you. Maybe it's just me. I can't hear you.
Oh, they can hear me. I think it's maybe your
So I can play
earphones.
some. Oh, you can hear both. So why can't I hear you? That's crazy.
That's weird.
Let me see if it's my headphones. No, my headphones would have died, but I'm gonna try something. 1 second.
It must be. Yeah, so everyone, Monica can hear. Yeah, everyone can hear. I think it's just you. Not that you can hear me. I'm just speaking for myself. Okay, in the meantime, while you're getting that sorted, I'm gonna go the complete unknowns.
Okay. I think it's my headphones. Hold on.
Yeah, I think your headphones just went out. We've got a very interesting question coming up for the chat. Monica, how are you doing? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, it was my headphones. I don't know why I disconnected.
Okay, but you can't hear me.
Huh?
You can hear me fine though.
Yeah, I can hear you now. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay, so here's an interesting question. On the last one, I said complete unknowns, by the way.
Okay.
Okay, so this one is, would you rather be single for life or have a partner that acts like a child?
Shit.
Single for life. I can't do the child shit. Sorry.
Really? Oh, that's so tough.
A partner that acts like a child?
I know you're gonna be miserable for half of your life.
Oh my god. Could you imagine? Oh my god. Wolf, tie my shoelaces, please. Let's be real. We're talking about, I'd rather be single, bro. A partner that acts like a child all the time. Like a fully grown adult that acts like a child.
That's tough.
So like doesn't get what she wants and has a tantrum.
Single, you right?
Yeah, single. No way, I can't do the child's. Like I can't. One of my pet hates is I cannot do fully grown adults acting like children. Like single. 50-50, hey? People are completely split on that question for some odd reason.
Wow.
Would you rather fight in an ancient war or fight in a modern war? That's an interesting question.
Can I go to the ancient war with modern weapon?
No, you can either fight in an ancient war with, like, I'm assuming, a bayonet, or fight in a modern. I'd say ancient war. Our modern shit's a bit too scary. The likelihood of you dying in a modern war is so much higher. Like an ancient war where you guys meet up on a battlefield with a sword and a shield.
With a sword,
I feel if you train hard enough and you become a warrior, it's man to man, you've got a chance. And like today, you sit in a trench and a HIMARS rocket lands in your trench. It's just, there's nothing you can do about that. Do you know what I mean?
That is true.
Okay, so modern goes faster, so you'll die faster.
Imagine being on the battlefield and somebody with a sniper just take you out, and you won't even see it coming.
Yeah, or I don't know, someone nukes you.
Right.
I mean, that's. Yeah. I'd go. I don't know. Are we going with ancient? Yeah, ancient. Okay, here. Wait, we can't go. Wait. Elizabeth makes a good point here. Ancient wars were so brutal and bloody, and medicine was scarce.
So one little stab wound could be the end of your life.
Elizabeth's making a good point now.
That is very true.
Because also, like, exactly, like, imagine you get stabbed and then you sit there with an infection for like the next 2 weeks.
Right. They're laughing.
Would you not rather go quicker?
Yeah.
That's a good point. Okay, I want to go with modern warfare. I mean, if it's going to kill me faster, fine. And you got modern day medicine as well. Tom Bredesen says this is Sparta. Most people say ancient war. Because you think of it like that at first, and then you get the people with sound logic, like Elizabeth, that comes out and says, it's brutal, bloody, and there's no medicine. It's like, oh wait a second, maybe that's not a good option. You know what I mean? Okay, so would you rather?
Elizabeth says she was a medievalist in college.
She was a what? Oh, she was a medievalist in college. Okay, so would you rather marry your enemy, but you will slowly become compatible, or marry your crush, but you will slowly become incompatible? No, I'd rather go with marry my enemy.
Enemy incompatible.
Well, if you're slowly going to get to a point where you'll become compatible, then I'll go with my enemy. Surely. Yeah. Okay, most people chose that. Almost 90% chose that. Okay, would you rather have to go to school in a shopping cart pushed by your mom? Okay, would you rather have to go to school in a shopping cart pushed by your mom, or have to go to school in a wagon pulled by your dad? I'm going wagon all day, bro.
Oh, 100%.
Wagon all day.
It's like a
That is
convertible.
Bro, that is bad. I mean, if I could go back to my school days, I'd 100% go to school in a wagon. Like, you'd be like the talk of the school. Like, your dad brought you in a wagon. That's amazing. Yeah, definitely wagon. A shopping cart pushed by your mom is just not.
That's tough. Like, where did you get a shopping cart from?
Exactly.
Is it a stolen shopping cart? Like, what the hell?
This is an interesting one. Would you rather never need to sleep or never need to eat? Never need to sleep is a good. I'd rather never need to sleep. Could you imagine what you can get done?
I barely sleep now.
Yeah, and you get to eat twice the amount. Because you never need to sleep. You could eat for 24 hours, become absolutely huge.
But the issue is
never need to sleep. The amount, do you know how much you can get done if you've got 24 hours of your day at your disposal?
But think about it, with 24 hours of the day, potentially your grocery bill is going to be 2 times more. You're going to be eating more, so you're going to be spending more money.
More money, more electricity. Well, more electricity. It wouldn't be. There's still day, it's still night. You'll be eating more. You'll be consuming more. Look, there's no ways I'm not going with never need to eat. I mean, I love food too much. So that's an out of the question thing.
But you can still eat it, you just don't need it.
Oh, you can still eat, you just never need to.
Right. I'm gonna take food. Save me a lot of money. I eat a lot. So I'll just eat for something
Food
that I gotta
will save you a lot of money.
A whole lot of money.
Sleep will save you a lot of time.
Time is money.
Time is money, man. But you can control your consumption.
Right.
Oh, but also think about this. If you never need to sleep, you're gonna have to fuel yourself the entire time.
Right. That's money.
To keep your energy up.
I'm gonna take not needing food.
Okay, not needing food. Anna said, I don't sleep now. So we learned about Anna. She's broke. she doesn't sleep. So we learned quite a lot about Anna. You know what I mean? I need more than I love sleep. Okay. So, would you rather never be able to go outside, but you have internet? So you can never go outside, but you have internet, or be able to go outside but have no internet? Also, staying indoors all of the time there.
So for like no reason possible, you cannot go outside.
You can't. You live indoors. You cannot ever go outside.
No internet.
Yeah, no internet. I'll agree.
I'll go crazy staying inside. I legit.
I just dropped to tell you. Oh, thanks, Cookie. I appreciate it, man. Just dropped to tell you guys that you're dope human beings. Much love from PH. Thanks so much. I
appreciate that.
Really appreciate it. Mutual fans over here. Bro, this is split 50-50. This is, for me, it's like a no-brainer. You would never go outside and have internet.
That's wild. That's so wild.
It's wild. Anyway, this one. This is weird. Would you rather marry your parents or marry your siblings?
Bro, what the hell's going on? Like, what the hell's going on?
Elizabeth,
Bro,
Elizabeth
what?
I'm waiting for Anna's response of like, well, I don't have internet right now.
Are we both waiting on Anna right now?
We're all waiting on Anna. Frank said no internet. Elizabeth said no internet, which is the correct answer. This game seems harmless, but it reveals a lot about people. It's fun. It
That's
is.
true.
That's
Yeah.
what's crazy. It does reveal a lot. No internet, but how am I going to buy concert tickets?
She said, I have no sibling.
So
That's
you're
a
gonna marry
cop
your
out.
parents.
That's a cop out.
Yeah, that's a cop out. You got to choose one of them. So which one would you do? Marry a sibling or marry your parents? I'd probably go with a sibling.
It just sounds so wrong saying, but yeah, I'd go with a sibling because
You know, I got
parents,
You're gonna marry your mom?
that's crazy.
No, I'd go with a sibling. It's weird. Most people say marry your siblings.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now, would you rather know everything about outer space or know everything about Earth's oceans? Outer space. It's far more vast.
You said outer space?
100%.
Oh,
Just
I
think
don't
about
know.
how much bigger outer space is. We are a little ball in this massive universe. I mean, yes, the Earth's oceans are still, majority of it remains unexplored.
I'm thinking more so of
the Titan found that
survival.
the hard way.
I'm thinking about more so survival because I feel like more people obviously
It's
drown or
just
die.
no, I'm saying, but just knowing everything. Like you don't need to go into outer space. You just know everything about outer space,
I feel like the
or know
government
everything.
gonna kidnap you if you know too much about outer space.
Okay? What Anna said space. I also say space. Elizabeth says oceans. I mean, oceans are also interesting, but outer space is just so vast. Imagine like knowing that there's another planet with life on it. Just knowing that.
Ooh, that's tough. I don't know. I have to go with
No,
oceans.
knowing that would give. Think about it this way: if you know for certainty that there is other life out there, all of a sudden your existence on this planet has so much more meaning. If you know that there is no life out there, then all of this was by chance.
Elizabeth says sometimes ignorance is a bliss. That is facts.
True. But what kind of ignorance do you want? The ocean one or the space one?
Nah, knowing that
Cheers, Monica.
aliens
Goodbye.
potentially, knowing that aliens could be real can also let you go crazy too, because you never know what could happen. If they might pull up on you, never know.
Tom says I'm riding a fireball through space, but I'm not allowed to call myself an astronaut. Elizabeth says, what if no one believes you? But then they wouldn't believe you in either way. Like if you say, well, there's life, there's other life in outer space. People, I don't believe you. It's like, well, I found a fish with 13 heads. No one will believe you.
Or the Loch Ness monster.
Yeah, exactly. Like no one's going to believe you either way. Oceans, I'm going to go to outer space personally. I think outer space would be. I think there's more meaning to our existence in outer space than there is in our oceans.
Oh, I agree with that. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'd probably go with that. 70% say outer space.
Really?
70. Would you rather everything stays the way it is and you live double your destined life, or you're born into wealthy, lucky circumstances, but live half your destined life? Okay, so basically, would you rather stay everything as it is and you live twice the amount of years? So whatever, live 200 years. Or would you rather be born into a wealthy, lucky family, but then have half your life? Anubis, how are you doing? Join us. We're answering questions.
Huh. No,
I'll keep it all as it is.
I'm gonna double my life. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd also double my life.
Now I don't want to be bed rest for an additional 100 years because that would be kind of pointless.
You know what would suck about that option is like, let's say a genie had to like pop out of a lamp
Mhm.
and give you that exact same option. You're like, oh, done. I'll keep everything as it is,
right.
and I'll double my life. Cool, no problem. Go outside, get hit by a bus, and be paralyzed for 200 years.
Yeah, that would be so sick, bro.
That would be so
I would be
upsetting.
highly upset for real. Oh my god.
Tom's the economist over here. Imagine the pension earning if you live double your life. Yeah, no, I don't actually go live that much, but my phone chose you. Oh, awesome, thank you, appreciate that. Okay, here, this one over here. Would you rather have nothing in your life or nobody in your life? Oh, that's an easy one. I'd rather have nothing in my life. It goes against my base premise where you never have nothing, but for this particular, I'd rather have someone in my life. Yeah, that's uncomfortably too close. that's 41.
Right.
It's like what?
Damn.
Would
You're
you
single.
rather always have a random taste in your mouth, or be able to have taste, or unable to have taste in your mouth?
Random taste.
Random taste. Yeah, I'd also go random taste. Imagine not being able to taste anything.
Right. Yeah, definitely
Right.
random taste.
Yeah, definitely random taste. So Frank said nothing. Okay, so Elizabeth said
Nothing.
Elizabeth Jason.
Really?
No. They would rather have nothing in their life.
Dang, that's tough. Cause then all your favorite food, you can't taste anything no more.
No. But I think they're answering the last question.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. I'm about to
The
say
nothing and
like,
have someone. Yeah.
oh, y'all must have hate
So,
food.
so would you rather have a brain freeze every time you drink, or have a toothache every time you eat?
Brain freeze. Brain freeze.
Brain freeze. There's no way. Imagine a toothache every time.
Oh,
No, you must be joking.
Yeah, nah, definitely brain freeze.
Yeah. Okay, 95% of people say brain freeze. This is interesting. Would you rather scream loudly while you're asleep, or be blind and deaf for the first 30 minutes after waking up?
Oh, what was the first one?
Would you rather scream loudly while you're asleep? Imagine sleeping and always screaming.
Oh, well, I'm gonna be sleeping, so I wouldn't know.
And then, or be blind and deaf for the first 30 minutes after you wake up.
I'm gonna take screaming. Cause I don't gotta deal with it. I'm gonna be asleep.
Hot take, I'd rather have no one, because I won't be able to live with myself if I can't provide for the one I'm with. That's an interesting take, though.
Wow.
We didn't consider that.
Wow.
We didn't consider the fact that Cookie makes a good point here, because imagine having nothing and then you have that somebody and you can't provide for them.
That's gonna hurt you probably more.
We actually didn't think of that. Imagine that's gonna hurt you. Like, okay, so I've got this somebody, but I'm a useless no one that cannot provide for you. Ooh, we might have actually answered that question wrong.
Right, that's tough.
We didn't think about that question.
I ain't gonna lie. I might have to change it because I already know that will hurt me. That will really hurt me.
Correct. That's what I'm saying.
Damn.
Brain freeze, screaming in the sleep.
And people will call the police in the hotel.
People would call the police. You wouldn't ever be able to sleep with anybody, like if in the same bed or in the same house.
How loud is the scream? Is it like I'm getting murdered scream?
It's always the extremes. So this is like you're screaming all night loudly.
But blind deaf for 15 minutes? 15 minutes is long.
30 minutes after
You said
waking up.
50?
30 minutes.
30. Oh, that's worse than 15.
Yeah, exactly. So be blind and deaf for the first
Ooh.
30 minutes after waking up.
Oh man, 30 minutes is long, bro.
Elizabeth's got a solution. Wake up early.
That's actually...
Oh, yeah, you just wake up early and have your coffee blind. What's the
That
problem
is
with that?
funny as shit. That's real though. That's real.
Also, do meditation.
Ooh, that was funny as shit. That was funny.
Yeah, it wouldn't matter if you couldn't have someone. Use being blind and deaf as your meditation period for the morning. That actually is a good point.
That's a real good point.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the 30 minutes because it's just 30 minutes. I mean, if you're always screaming the whole time when you sleep, you'll never be able to have anyone in your vicinity.
Dang, that's a real good point.
That's a good. This is the crazy
Using it
thing.
as like a meditation
Like
period.
surface level, like you think of something and then somebody will throw something out. You're like, wait a second, like that nothing, like having nothing is a very good point though. Like, why would I want to have somebody if I can't provide for them? That's crazy. This one over here. Would you rather be the opposite sex for a day or be an animal of your choosing for a day? Of course, an animal of my choosing. I'll be a dog.
I'm be a wolf.
Yeah. I'd go with animal of my choosing.
Rags.
Yeah. But the opposite sex thing though, I mean, animal, guaranteed. I don't know. No, animal. I'm going with animal. Would you rather every food that you eat is too salty or every drink you drink is too sweet?
Too sweet.
Yeah, I'd also go too sweet. Because if food's always too salty, God.
Mm-hmm.
Opposite sex. There's too many preys out there. I might get killed. So, okay, most people said animal. Elizabeth
It depends
wants
on
to
what
be an
animal
owl.
you are.
Elizabeth wants to be an owl or a cheetah. And then Anna said salty, and then Elizabeth said sweet. Also, too sweet can also just be a bit nauseating at times, but I'm still going with that. Too salty is too salty.
That's a lot.
Most people said that as well. Would you rather see who actually loves you or see who actually hates you? So be able to see that.
Ooh. I'm gonna say love because a lot of fake people out there.
That's true. Correct. I'd rather see who actually loves you.
Mm-hmm.
I think actually that's it's a bit of a paradox because it's like if you see who
can see
actually
who
loves
love
you,
you can see who,
automatically
right. Right.
see who actually loves you. Yeah, 73% of people say that. Jesus, this is crazy. So, would you rather pat every single animal you see? That could be tedious. Or sing along to every song you know under any circumstance.
Dang, and we listen to a lot of music. That is hilarious.
Or pat every animal you see.
I'm gonna go with every animal.
I'm also gonna go with every animal.
Because especially if you're in a city area or downtown or even in a house.
So Annabeth says pat, Frank says sing, Ling says sing a song.
Ooh, that's tough.
Could you imagine singing all of the time?
It'll be like a 10, 12-hour karaoke.
Most people chose sing. How crazy is
really?
that?
Wow.
No, we were in the minority there.
Wow.
Um,
I'm always a minority.
ooh, this one's a tough question. This is a tough question. Would you rather be super racist or super sexist? I would rather be super sexist. Look, if you're gonna ask me, I'd rather, if that's the only options I have, super sexist. It's the only options you're giving me. I'm gonna go.
Who made these questions so funny, bro? Yeah, I'm gonna take super sexist.
Super sexist.
It's trash anyways, but yeah, that racist thing is a whole different level, bro.
I can't go with the super racist
Nah,
thing, bro.
that's
I
a
can't
whole
do
different
that.
level.
And super racist again, we're like that's KKK shit. It's like super racist. It's like I'd rather go super sexist. Like that's the only options you're giving me. Most people said super racist.
Ain't no way.
On my life, 57% of people said
Ain't
super
no
racist.
way. What is wrong with this world?
This is crazy. Why? I mean,
Bro, what?
that is crazy. Anyway, so
So crazy.
next one. Would you rather be the only child in your family or have a lot of siblings? I'd rather have a lot of siblings, if I'm honest.
Siblings.
Yeah. More siblings. You'd be able to go to a movie or musical, then you'd kick you out. Already do even the suck at it. Sexist. Yeah. Okay, interesting question. Would you rather have $10 billion but only be able to donate it? So basically, you don't have $10 billion, or only make money from donations your entire life?
What if you donate it to a nonprofit organization that you own?
Yeah, but then you can't take that money.
Well, that nigga. No,
You might as well keep it. Do you know what I mean? This
Ooh,
isn't
that's
Trump
tough.
where you donate it to your own fund and then buy yourself a portrait. It's not that kind of thing. So only I hate asking for money. That's what Elizabeth said. Anna said, make money from donations. Yeah.
Make money from
Elizabeth
donation.
11 Cookie said 10 billion.
Yeah, I think I'll donate it 10 billion.
It's more rewarding to share with other people. Now, not to the point that you can't have a single cent for yourself. Like imagine you're worth $10 billion, but you have to donate all of your $10 billion.
You be the richest broke person.
It's 100%. That's like super rewarding. But I'd be a very poor, generous guy. Like, So where are we going? Make money from donations your entire life.
Yeah, YouTube.
And that's also that's taking is just you're always gonna feel less than though.
I'm donating the 10 bill.
Yeah, I'm donating the 10 bill.
That's a lot of money.
But you can't even enjoy your money. It's true. You can't even enjoy the money you have. And I can also share my donations. That's true. She makes a good point. So if you are making the donations, you can also if you are getting donations, you can also share your donations.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, hopefully one of the other people that picked the other option donates the 10 billion to you. So this one, would you rather have the power to do whatever you want without getting in trouble, or be able to change the probability of any outcome? I'd go with change the probability of any outcome.
Yeah.
Change the probability of any outcome.
I'm going straight to the casino.
You're straight to the casino, or your mom dies. I can change the probability. My mom doesn't die. The probability of my mom dying from cancer is like 90% because she's got stage 4 cancer. I can change that probability.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
100%.
So change the probability is super powerful. And then also, like you say, you go to the casino and it's just
Or the lotto.
Yeah, or anything in your life to change the probability is huge. I think change the probability. Most people, that's pretty close, 53-47.
Wow.
Would you rather never be able to feel anything emotionally again, or never be able to feel anything physically again?
Physically. I feel like emotions is
This is the
such
last
a high
question. Check
part.
what Tom said. He says outcome. I would bump my reactions to first.
Yo, that's funny. Well, probability.
Never be able to feel anything physically.
Because I feel like
I'll go emotionally.
Really? Oh, that's tough. I feel like that's how we determine what makes us happy is emotionally. So I feel
Yeah,
like
but happiness isn't all that important though.
Why do you say that?
Happiness is a byproduct of your existence. So like this hyper focus on happiness, right? As if it's like this thing that exists. It doesn't exist. Happiness actually is a state of being through it's through responsibility and through doing things. Like happiness comes from acts that you do for other people, or through waking up in the morning and doing what you got to do regardless.
Correct.
So it's like if you've got a set standard that you operate by in your life, right? And you're disciplined and you're organized and you're responsible, right? Happiness is a byproduct of that.
Okay.
Chasing happiness as this ideal always lands up in misery.
Chasing
Responsibility and discipline always lands up in happiness.
So what about love? Not with happiness, but just not knowing what love feels like, or not being able to feel that feeling again.
Yeah, but then you can't do anything about that love. So I love you, but I can't feel anything back. I kiss you and it's just numb. You know what I mean? Like I have sex with you and it's like it's just numb. But
ooh, that's tough. That one's tough.
But feeling nothing emotionally though.
So you're gonna be an AI.
Yeah, that's also. I'll go with physically, I guess. Tom says physical. I'm already dead. I'm already dead inside.
Oh wow.
So it would be a very stoic life. True. Elizabeth, it would shield you from extreme sorrow. I know they make meds for that. None of which work that well, by the way. But okay, let's just go with physical. We'll do physical then. We'll do a few more of these and then we'll end it. Okay, would you rather always be aroused or never feel aroused at all?
Always. I don't care.
You don't care always? Like you always want to sleep something? Like
always or never? Always.
Burden though.
I'm gonna have to use like 5 cups or something. Like it might break. Nah.
Always feel aroused or never feel aroused at all.
Then you really can't hide it. Oh, if you wear like jeans or pants that's like 3 times your size or something, maybe.
I
Never
that's-
feeling aroused, bro.
But that's basically the state you're in right now, unless you're aroused right now. But
Yes, man.
it's pretty normal. Like you're just not aroused,
It's
right?
right. It's pretty normal until you want to get aroused.
Yeah, but listen, think about this, right? So never feel aroused, okay, you'll never feel aroused, but you only have certain moments where you feel aroused,
Mhm.
right? Every other time you're like this, where you're just normal. So you're
Mm.
always going to be in this state, which is normal. But imagine you sitting on this live and you just aroused. That is something you can't go away. Like you're always aroused, like all the time. You can't ever
LW.
be normal.
But never. Never stop.
So Frank says always. Anna says aroused. So I don't know if
LW
it's always or
says
never.
never.
Cookie
That
says
is
never
tough.
will keep me out of trouble. You couldn't function. Yeah, exactly. You wouldn't be able to function if you're always aroused. Elizabeth says never be aroused. Ling says I need that because I'm old. Yeah, never. Could get in trouble with sexual harassment at work. Pants 3 times the size. Someone is bragging.
Oh wow, that was an example.
And there's like, it doesn't matter because I give it up I give it up anyway. Inappropriate arousal could be bad.
So that is very true. That is.
There'd
But
be no wars.
never.
Won't miss it.
Never
No.
is tough.
That's what I'm saying. Never means you're just always in this state.
Right, but until you want to, and that's the
Always
issue.
means that you'd be talking to me and you'd be aroused. Just think about that. Just think about that for a second. You'd be talking to your child and you're aroused.
Oh my god.
Think of there's ramifications to this. Like, you're talking to your child, you're aroused. You're talking to your mom and you're aroused.
You're trying to have sex with your wife and you can't get aroused.
No. Just saying, like, what other option do I have? No, let's be real. Like, almost like you. But imagine going to work aroused the entire time.
Oh man.
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, because I'm thinking about moments.
Tom Bredesen is this chat's taking a turn.
I'm thinking about moments versus something that's gonna be like long lasting. Like if you're gonna
And
be
you wouldn't
aroused
be
the
able to
whole
focus.
time.
Elizabeth makes a point.
Yeah.
Also, specifically when it comes to men, like when you're aroused, when do men think straight when they're aroused?
Never.
Do you know what I mean? It's like,
Nah, you're right. You're right. You're right. Yeah.
Germany, it's like you'd never be able to make a good decision ever in your life.
Yeah. You know what? You're right. 100%. I'm gonna take never then.
Okay. Would you rather drink water from a flushed public toilet or lick a public bathroom floor?
So the water's
I'd probably go.
it's already flushed,
Yeah, so
right?
drink water from a flushed public toilet or lick a public bathroom floor. I'd probably go with.
I'm gonna go with the. Oh shit. Ah! He said, that, hold on. Tom said this chat will now continue on OnlyFans. Yo.
I think I'm going with toilet. Elizabeth says toilet. Anna says floor.
Yeah. I got it. It's flushed.
It's flushed.
Yeah. So I gotta go with toilet. The floor, I don't know.
And I feel like excrement coming out of the body, let's just say, is already being pretty much like sanitized through the body. Where on the floor you can pick up viruses, parasites. Well, I guess you get that from the toilets as well. I'm trying to make a.
Hold on,
Pretty-
wait. Anna. Oh my God.
What did you say? I've licked worse.
I don't know what. Hey, Tom, you might be right. This might have to go to OnlyFans.
What have you
Yo.
licked, Anna?
Yo, what the hell's going on?
I need to know what Anna's licked.
So have I, bro. What is going on in this chat?
Tom, come on. What is Tom licked now?
Yo,
Diana
please,
doesn't.
man.
Diana doesn't even know what she's walked into. She's like, what am I walking into?
Yo, yeah.
Okay,
Diana, you
so
came
Diana,
into
for
the
those
wrong chat.
who don't know, Diana, this is the question: would you rather drink water from a flushed public toilet or lick a public bathroom floor? That's the question. And oh, to give you more context, Anna in the chat says she's licked worse, and so has Tom. God knows what they've licked, though. What are you people licking? No, you have to choose an answer.
She said none.
None yet,
She was
no,
like,
you have
"Yeah, I'm not gonna be with y'all about."
This is the game. You have to pick the answer. I want to go with the water. I'm going to go with the water. And I need to know what Anna's licked, and I need to know what Tom's licked. Okay. Most people say the bathroom floor. 58% of people say bathroom floor. Oh, this is a cool question. Would you rather have the ability to time travel to any point in the past, or have the ability to teleport to any location instantly? I'd rather go with location, if I'm being honest with me.
Location.
I would also do location. Or also, any point in the past, though? You could visit a family member that's passed away? Go back to a family member?
Okay, so are they saying that your present self can go back to the past, or you're basically reliving
Yes,
that moment in the past?
Yes, you could go back to any point in the past, or you could teleport to any location in any location.
I think I'll do location. I'm not messing with the past. I'll just leave it like yeah, I'll do location.
Okay, location. Okay, we'll do.
I feel like the
location.
butterfly effect's gonna happen or something.
That movie is good though.
It is.
Okay, location. That's also very cool. I mean, if I could teleport, like I could literally teleport to you right now, and I could teleport anywhere around the world. That would be pretty sick. Okay. Would you rather be stuck reliving the same good day over and over again, or have every bad day of your life repeated twice?
Same good day.
For the rest of your life, every single day.
Technically,
One day, same good day.
They say that that's what, well, there is people say that that's what heaven is, and repeating all the bad days of what hell is. So I'm gonna take heaven.
But this is not repeating all of the bad days. This is only every bad day you've had in your life, just double that. So
I'm not gonna lie. I had like 2 bad months back to back, so that's like 4 months. That's a long ass time.
So what's the chat saying? There's a paradox going back, and you might change the future. That's also true. The same day teleporting would make it easier for you to finally see 21 pilots. That's also true. Bad day twice and be done with all of that negative-ish.
So it depends, because if you have a bad week,
same good day, but same good day could be like it'll get boring fast. The same, like that same one day.
Ooh, that's tough.
So you're going to be a guy that's going to be repeating the same day again and again and again, aroused.
Yo,
Because then if I had to take all the bad days of my life, geez, I had a bad decade once.
See,
It's like,
that's what I'm saying. Like that's
but it wasn't. But they weren't all bad days though.
right.
I think you have a lot more good days than you have bad days in your life.
Correct.
So if you double that,
I don't know. Doubling
I'm
is
gonna go.
tough.
I'm gonna just say reliving the same good day.
Yeah, doubling. Because I ain't gonna lie, a bad day sometimes feels like eternity, especially like a bad
Yeah,
money.
true.
Like, yo, when it's gonna end? So doubling that is tough.
Would you rather take care of animals in a shelter or take care of children in an orphanage? I'm going children in an orphanage
Children,
any day.
100%.
100%. Children in an orphanage, hands down. What did this chat say? Bad day, I may have missed a lesson to learn. That's actually a good point from Frank. Imagine reliving a bad day with a lesson you've learned. Or a lesson that you haven't learned and now you learn it. You'll still be miserable, but whatever. Children, Anna says children, Annabis says animals. Cookie says children.
She said, forget them kids, animals.
Would you rather go skydiving or go deep sea diving? Skydiving.
Skydiving, 100%. I can't swim.
I don't know, that whole Titan thing kind of put a dampener on the whole deep sea diving thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Skydiving. Although I've done skydiving and I've done 3 bungee jumps. I've done the tallest bungee jump in the world.
Oh, wow.
So, now, geez, I'll tell you a quick story about my bungee jumping thing. So it's actually it's called Blowkrans. It's one of the biggest. It's the biggest bungee jump in the world, right? So I paid to that, and I'm nervous, bro. Like this is like 200. This is 200 and something meters, 217 or 219 meters high, and it's across 2 like hills, and there's a bridge. And when you're walking on this bridge, this thing, like you can see straight down because it's got like these grates, you know. Anyway, so I go there. If these guys like see that I'm nervous and they're tying my legs up, they're tying my legs and whatever. I'm like, oh, please, I'm nervous. I'm sitting there like, please make sure that that's tight. And I'm asking them questions like, is this like the rope? Is it the rope? Like, they can see I'm like proper nervous. You know what I mean? So this actually happened. Like it's mad. Anyway, so they're like, okay, cool. No, it says relax. You know how many we've done like 1,000 jumps. You know how many people have done this? Is like stop being paranoid. I mean, it's like, I'm cool. I'm being a bit of a pussy. Let me just chill. Okay, cool. Anyway, then they tell me, okay, so you hop. So now I'm tied up. So I hop to the edge of the bridge, and the guys are like, okay, listen, we're going to count to 3, and then when we hit 3, you jump. They said, if you don't jump, we push you. And I'm like, no, don't push me. I hate that feeling. So don't push me. Like I'll jump. Don't worry. Like just on 3, I'll jump. So cool. So the guys are like, they stand on the side of you and they're like, 1, 2 guys. Like they say 1, 2, 3, right? So they go 1, 2, 3, and as I jump, the guy's like, wait. Bro, you have no idea, dude. I was just petrified, bro. I actually saw God. I'm like, it was just bro, as I jumped, they're like, wait, but they screamed at it. They screamed at me, wait.
Yo,
bro, and then after they come up and they're all laughing.
They were playing around. Yeah, nah, they couldn't do that with me.
They couldn't. You have no idea. I have never experienced fear like that moment when they said, wait.
Bro, that's crazy.
Cheers, yeah, exactly. So you'd have to keep reliving that day. No. Like, imagine reliving that same day. No, Cookie, they were just messing with me. They were just playing game. They thought that was funny.
Oh my god,
Okay.
that's crazy.
Crazy. That's mad. Anyway, so let's do a few more of these, and then we'll
I'd have
go.
been highly upset because that whole time on your way down too, you just think, "Oh yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead."
You sound this. This is interesting. Would you? This is actually a harder question than you think. Would you only have spoons or only have forks?
um,
If you only have a fork, you can't eat soup. And if you only have a spoon, you can't poke anything.
not poke. I'm gonna take fork.
Fork. See, a spoon you can also use as a knife, but then you do have a knife.
Dang, everybody taking spoons. Yeah, I'm gonna go with a fork. I don't even like soup and the cereal.
But like, would you stir your coffee with a fork? I mean, I guess you can.
You can. Mm-hmm. And I
Uh,
don't see. I don't drink coffee either. And cereal.
bro, how would
Uh,
you eat pasta, bro? If you have only spoons, bro, how are you gonna eat your pasta, dude?
yeah.
Unless
Yeah.
I'm like, if you imagine eating spaghetti with a spoon.
Well, I mean, they do it sometimes with a spoon and a knife.
So cookies, like, you can eat anything with spoons.
I mean, you can spaghetti if you got a knife, you can like
Everyone's going
twirl the
spoons here.
spoon. Just use your fingers.
You can also pasta with spoon is
Yeah, I'm
possible.
gonna go.
Trust me.
I'm gonna go with fork.
Question. Oh, Tom was like, this question is why the spork was invented.
This is
Okay,
very
so
true.
that's 60% of people choose spoons, which is kind of what we're getting in the chat as well.
Right? Yeah.
Would you rather have strong arms or strong legs?
I'm gonna say strong arms.
I'm also going to say strong arms. Strong arms. Like you can live, like you can grip things essentially.
Yeah. Now, if
And
your wife
lift
like, hey, can you open this bottle of water for me? And your legs is like
You
super
can't.
huge, you can't open it with your hands.
You can't open it with your legs, surely. Yo, legs. Anna says legs, and Cookie says legs. Elizabeth says arms.
Interesting.
Hey, Biljana, thank you. Greetings from Serbia.
Serbia.
Yeah,
Shout out to
I'm
Serbia.
going. Yeah, I'm going arms as well. 58% of people say arms, so the majority said arms. Oh, geez, this is an interesting question. Would you rather have whatever you say become real, or have whatever you think become real?
Say, my mind is
Yeah,
crazy.
because you can.
My
Yeah.
mind is crazy sometimes.
Say, because then you can also control that with your mind.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'd say. Definitely say. Okay, everyone agrees. Say.
Mm-hmm.
So, would you rather drink a shot of hot sauce or drink a shot of soy sauce? Hot sauce. I like hot sauce. I love hot sauce.
A shot of hot sauce?
Or a shot of soy sauce.
I'm gonna take soy.
Thanks, Daphne. Yeah, Shine Down was amazing. Soy, seriously? Oh, soy is just a bit salty, I guess.
Hot sauce? A shot? It might kill me.
I like hot. I like everything hot though.
Oh yeah, see, I'm the opposite.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
No. Okay, fine. Let's see what most people say.
Hot sauce would be.
It's close, but it's a 53-47. 53 for the soy. Okay, so this is an interesting question because would you rather live in a very chaotic society or live in a strictly controlled society?
Wow. It's like the same but different.
Gee, Anna's a savage. I'm eating ghost pepper chips right now.
Okay, I'm convinced. Anna needs a YouTube. She needs
She
a
needs YouTube, yeah.
YouTube.
Her life is too interesting to not have YouTube.
Yo.
Okay, so Frank says hot. Tom says hot. Cookies. Okay, so this question, chaotic.
I'm-
But I don't know, chaotic society. Because you imagine a chaotic society? We're talking about the extremes. So like everyone goes and just, let's say, like they just walk into stores and loot shit, and I mean, nah. Or like live in a strictly controlled society. So basically like a North Korea.
See, but I
I was just about to say that chaotic is what we have already. Chaotic. Controlled could be like trapped in Dima. 1984. Yep. 1984. Yeah. Okay. No, Frank makes sense. That's all Frank needed to say. 1984. Let's stick with chaotic. Yeah, I agree with you, Frank. I don't know. I wasn't thinking there. Check out what Tom said. She eats those Oh, God.
See,
Oh, we're
everything
not
came
in.
full circle.
Okay, so would you rather lose all your memories but keep skills, so keep your skills, or lose all of your skills but keep your memories? Lose all your memories, keep your skills, or lose all your skills, keep your memories?
See, that one's tough. Because if you keep your memory, it'll be easier for you to learn how to learn those skills back over. It'll be easier than you learn it from the first time.
But you'll never be able to have skills. So you'll be able to remember your skills, but you won't be able to act out your skills. It's like, hey, bro, I'm really good at basketball. Show me. You can't do it.
I'm keeping skills.
Frank says skills. I forget so much.
Yo, that is me. I forget so much. That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm also going skills.
Yeah.
Because what's the point of keeping your memory? So you remember how good you were at stuff that you can't do anymore.
Unless you win a basketball game and then you got the skills, but you don't remember the rules, so you're gonna fall anyway.
Exactly. Oh, that's also true. Actually, imagine.
Right.
Imagine. Wait a second. We didn't think about this properly. Imagine having the skill to play basketball, but you can't remember what those skills are.
That's tough.
That's crazy. This is hard. Would you rather have a lazy partner or a stupid partner? I'd probably go lazy.
Lazy, 100%. I can't do it stupid. No.
You know, I can't be stupid. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'd rather have a lazy partner.
Yeah.
Okay. Would you rather be 10 times smarter than the smartest person or 10 times stronger than the strongest person? Again, I'm going with smartest.
See, no, that's tough. Normally, I'll go for smarter, but 10 times smarter than the smartest person, I feel like you're going to go insane for how smart you are.
Yeah, what's the point of being 10 times stronger than the strongest person? Like, how much can you do with that?
I don't know. You could lift houses and stuff. Like, I don't know.
But if I'm 10 times smarter?
I just think that it's like a double-edged sword.
It could be. It could be. Because if you actually think the majority of the smartest people are actually not sociable, they've got very high IQ but very low EQ. Imagine timesing that by 10.
That's crazy. Ooh, I don't know.
Yeah, but I'm still gonna go smarter because I don't see how being 10 times stronger than the strongest person helps me.
You could become a superhero.
No, I just can lift stuff that's heavier. So majority of people say 10 times smarter, which I'm sure most of the people would have gone for anyway.
Mhm.
Would you rather have a home gym or a home cinema? Home gym. That's
Definitely
a
home
no-brainer.
gym.
Most people said home cinema.
Really?
Obviously.
Well, yeah, we know why.
Obviously. This is hard. I don't know. Would you rather stub your toe every day
Something else.
or whack your funny bone every day?
Ah, shit. Funny bone. Funny. Funny
That
bone.
funny bone feeling. Come on, that
But
feeling
your
is not cool.
toe, I feel like someone shot me
No,
every time I
oh
stub
no,
my
toe.
toe.
No, that toe is probably. I agree with you.
What?
That toe. Yeah, funny bone.
It's always
I
the
rate
same
that.
toe, basically.
Yeah, I know. I'm going with funny bone. Imagine the toe. Imagine, when you hit your toe against like a coffee table. Oh my god. No, funny bone. 100%. I saw you have done one Angelina reaction. Suspicious minds. I will
Okay,
check
so
out
she
the.
was the one who do. Okay,
Yeah.
okay, I know who that is. Got you.
Okay, let me just see the next question. These questions are actually quite interesting, though. Okay. Would you rather have a medieval house or a modern house? Modern house. I'll go for
Modern.
modern. Definitely a modern house.
Unless it's Halloween.
Yeah, definitely a, a modern house. Oh, this is just weird. Oh, this is not. Would you rather tongue kiss, a dog or a cat? Oh my god. Or tongue kiss a stranger's armpit.
Bro, what the hell? Bro, what the fuck? What?
Would you rather tongue kiss a dog? I say dog or cat. Do you know dogs have got one of the cleanest mouths on earth?
They do.
So dog, cat.
It's
Okay,
animal
dog, cat.
cruelty.
Well, not that the animal's going to say anything. I'm saying it's just. I mean, it's just a kiss. It's just a tongue kiss. Like you're not hurting it.
It's just a tongue. Yo. Oh my
Okay,
god.
would you rather? This is going to be an easy one for me. Would you rather drive for at least 3 hours a day or play chess for at least 3 hours a day?
Chess for three hours a day.
Chess 3 hours a day. Most people say drive for 3 hours. I can't stand driving.
I hate driving. I
Yeah, I
really
can't
hate
stand
driving.
driving. I'd rather play chess, just genuinely. Chess.
100% chess.
Okay. Now it's starting to reveal itself. Remember that last question about what Anna licked?
Oh. Not Anna the armpit licker.
Okay, now this is crazy. Would you rather stay outside all of your life or inside all of your life? I'd probably go outside all of my life.
Ooh.
But also shelter. Imagine storms,
Storms, the sun, and I hate
snow.
mosquitoes.
I also can't do mosquitoes.
Ooh, I
Although
might have to.
although those fuckers get inside pretty easily as well.
Yeah.
But imagine saying inside all that, you'd never get vitamin D, like ever. But also, you'd also never get sunburned.
Well, yeah, I might have to stay inside.
Oh, but inside. Yeah, inside. I think that's the smart
And you got
choice.
AC? Yeah, I'm inside.
Yeah, inside. This is. Would you rather only have one hand or only have one leg?
I'm gonna take one hand. I think hopping around is tough. Just saying. Yeah, but
One hand.
at least I got my balance.
You'd rather have one
Leg?
leg. I don't know. Leg is a big one. I also think hand. One leg. Prosthetics are quite good. No, you can't. You got to discount prosthetics. Like let's say there's no prosthetics, so it's the extremes. The chat and the stream are way off sync for me. That's weird.
See, I agree. Having one leg is too much of a burden.
Too much of a burden. Okay, let's do two. Let's do three more of these, and then I think we'll call it. Would you rather be a supervillain or a superhero?
I'm a big hero, but you don't have to pay me.
They have to pay you to be a superhero.
Yeah, because then imagine me like Peter Parker going to the Daily Bugle after saving the day, getting paid minimum wage or something. Yeah, nah.
That's also true.
Cause a villain, I could rob the bank. You don't gotta pay me nothing. I was just take it.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, let me get to another one. I was also, I think hero. Most people are saying hero. Okay. Would you rather be the only person that doesn't get to live forever, or be the only person that gets to live forever?
Living forever is.
But the only person. You're the only person. So imagine you're the only person that doesn't get to live forever. I mean, like, imagine how unfair that is. It's like everyone lives forever.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to live forever. I'm sorry, y'all.
I don't want to live forever. So be the only person that gets to live forever, or I just think living forever is too much of a. It's a burden.
It is.
I mean, if I had to give you infinite time, right now, if I had to give you infinite time, your life will automatically become worthless because there's no more urgency.
Correct.
There's no urgency to do anything. Like you don't have to achieve any of your goals because there's no urgency. Yeah, the only person that doesn't live forever. Frank's like, I've lived forever already. Yeah, also, Elizabeth makes a good point. I would hate to watch everyone around me die.
So that's the issue. That would be my main issue.
Exactly.
But I don't want to be the only person that died. That's so boring. That's so lame.
Yeah, imagine you're the only person that dies.
The only person. I'm gonna live my life being depressed. Like, oh yeah, I'll be the only person that's gonna die. Everybody else is living free. That's tough.
I don't know. Just living forever is just. It doesn't. I don't know. Would you rather never be able to watch movies or never be able to read books? Never be able to watch movies. Personally, for me.
Never be able to read books. I'll just read articles.
You can't read at all. Like no books, nothing. Like,
interesting.
Never be able to watch movies.
What about audiobooks?
Books are far more important.
Ooh, audiobooks. I'll just listen to it.
I like reading them though, hey? Like really does like spin your imagination. I personally. Okay, would you rather kill 5 strangers or kill 1 person you know? I'd say 5 strangers.
Sadly, 5 strangers.
Cookie says the smell of a new book is intoxicating. It is though. I agree.
Wait. Hold
Wait a
on.
second. That's why I get bad things.
Yo, what is going on?
What is going on here?
Did she
Yeah, I
lick
do
the
fast
the
travel.
5 strangers' armpits? It makes sense. That's what she meant.
Jeez.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Okay, let's do two more. Would you rather be able to shrink whenever you want or be able to grow whenever you want?
Mm,
Shrink or grow? You can only have one, so it's like you can shrink whenever you want,
I think
but
the
you can't
shrink.
like if you want to pick up something, if you want to get something, if you're short and you want to get something from the top shelf,
I
having
would
a
say shrink because you could legit be a fly on the wall. You shrink like
oh, that
once you
is true
shrunk.
as well.
Mm-hmm.
That is true. Uh,
I don't know. I might put
Elizabeth
shrink.
Elizabeth says shrink. Cookie says shrink. Anna says shrink. Grow. Don't need to pay expensive concert ticket fees. That's true. That's true.
Yo.
Tom Bredesen says with my size shrink. I feel like that's a bit of a flex.
Weird flex.
Easier to go into crawl spaces and area to fix things. That's true. Imagine like crawling into spaces to fix things. I'm also going to go shrink. I think shrink makes sense. I'm also tall. It's a 50-50. 50-50. Would you rather become the king or queen of the UK or become the president of the USA?
King or queen of UK?
I would rather become the president of the USA.
Hmm. The I don't know. It's so. I think the king and the queen hold way more power in the UK than the president holds
They
in the
hold
United States.
fuck all power. They just they just they just for tourism.
Hmm.
They don't hold any power at all.
Mm. Well, I don't know their what they can or can't do, but for the US,
President.
the president don't hold that much power unless it's dealing with the military. That's like the overseeing power the president could have. Anything else, like passing bills and all that, it's like they have to go to their manager in order to get somewhere approved.
Yes, but as the most powerful leader in the world, if you are stoic and articulate, do you know how much you can change with just your words?
Correct. Mm.
Like you are the president of the superpower of the world. A single well-written speech can literally just uh, you see, the one thing about the USA is I feel like the presidents of the USA don't run the country. It's big corporates that run the country, so you wouldn't have any power anyway.
Correct.
You know what I mean? But then also being the king or queen of England, pointless. Like
So they don't have. So what power do they actually have? They don't really have
nothing,
any.
zero. They've got
I didn't
no
know that.
power. They've got one like symbolic power of the queen can wage war in any country, or she can declare war in any country, or
So
the
that's the
king
same thing
now.
with the president of the U.S.
Yeah, but it's more like a symbolic thing. I think that would still need to be sort of debated in Parliament before like, imagine this old Betty Queen is like, I want to invade Poland. And then like the UK government is like, wait a second, I don't think invading Poland's a good idea. You know what I mean? It's like just because the Queen says so. It's like,
Oh, Elizabeth got a good point. I didn't see her first message. She was saying that in presidents only 2 4-year terms in
yeah, I mean,
comparison to the king and queen.
yeah, the UK monarchy does a fair amount of diplomacy, but it doesn't really hold any sort of real shaping power, I find. But also, the president of the USA is is controlled by corporates. I mean, you've heard of that saying that the America has got three important pillars of politics. Now you'd think it's the judicial, the legislator, and the executive, but they're like, it's Lockheed Martin, Raytheon, and BlackRock. Which that couldn't be closer to the truth. Do you know what I mean?
That's a
So,
tough one.
I don't know.
I think I'm gonna have to go with UK because
Yeah, I'll go with the UK as well. Okay. Would you rather go without shampoo for the rest of your life or go without a comb, brush, or brush for the rest of your life? I mean, I can wash my hair with soap. Like just normal soap. I don't need
yeah,
shampoo.
I'm gonna have to go without shampoo because my beard gonna be a mess. Everything gonna be a mess.
Yeah, no shampoo. I'm enjoying these too much, but I do have to go just now. Would you rather suffer a disease without any cure or suffer a wound that will never heal? Yeesh.
Oh, probably
That's
a
a
wound
tough
never
one.
heal. That's called a heartbreak.
Do you want to be like, no, but I'm saying like this must be a physical wound.
Well, I don't know.
You break your leg in basketball. That's it. Never heal, bro. It's never going to heal again, bro. But suffer from a disease, though?
That can never heal. There's no cure
No,
for it.
without any cure.
Sounds like herpes to me.
Yeah, that's why I guess.
Yeah, might as well, I guess.
And it's like, where's the wound? I don't know. I mean, it could be anywhere, I guess. I don't know. That's a tough one. Yeah, I'm going to go suffer a wound that'll never heal. I'm going to suffer a disease with no cure. Okay. Would you rather always fall in love too easily or always have a very hard time falling in love? I'll
Hard
fall in
time.
love too easily. Seriously?
Yeah.
You would rather have a hard time falling in love?
Yeah. I feel like too easily is gonna just set yourself up for like more heartbreaks.
That doesn't matter. I mean, if I fall in love easily, I'll fall in love with the next person.
That's a good point. That's a real good point. That's a good point.
Yeah, it's like I get heartbroken.
Yeah.
Cool. I'll see the next person. Hey, I love you, man.
I can't even rebuttal that, to be honest. That's actually a real good point.
Yeah, I fall in love easily. I mean, like struggling. Imagine, like it's like having a hard time falling in love. I mean, that's like always having someone that you really can't love. Like, I'd rather fall in love easily. This would be very hard if you have a wife, though. Because imagine falling in love with your wife and then afterwards you see another woman. It's like, oh my God, I love you. It's like you fall in love with everyone.
Oh, damn. I didn't even think about it like that.
Could you imagine? It's like you fall in love with everyone.
Yeah.
So essentially,
it's not
you fall in love
exclusively.
easily.
Ooh.
So you fall in love with your wife, right?
That would be tough.
And then any woman that comes into your proximity is like, oh shit, I actually love you. And then the next person, I actually love you.
I actually love you. Oh, man. That's
So would you
interesting
rather, let me see, right? What's the next one? Click over. Oh, this is interesting. Would you rather wear a sweatshirt in 90-degree weather? I'm assuming this is American degrees. Or wear a t-shirt. Oh no, it's actually Celsius. So wear a sweatshirt in 90-degree weather or wear a t-shirt in 10-degree weather.
Sweatshirt.
So sweatshirt in dead heat.
Yeah, remember, I prefer to be hot than super cold.
Nah, I can't. I can't say that. A sweatshirt in dead heat, how uncomfortable that would be.
And because look,
T-shirt.
if you think about it,
T-shirt in
I'm
10-degree weather.
I'm a sweat because I'm hot in the sweatshirt, but in the cold, I could get sick, and I'm freezing.
No, that's very like. Oh no! But you would forever sweat.
I know it's a perfect sweat. Yeah, I'll take that over getting sick and yeah, nah, I'm gonna take the heat.
Oh, that's uncomfortable. That's too uncomfortable. I'd rather get sick. I'm sorry. It's too uncomfortable.
This man crazy.
It's too uncomfortable. It's too uncomfortable, bro. No, it's too
Yo, this
uncomfortable.
man is wild right now. You say you'd rather get sick? Wow, that is tough.
I mean, I'll eventually acclimatize, but you can't acclimatize to the heat like that. This is an easy one. Would you rather have more time or more money? Definitely more time. More time can make you more money.
Yeah.
100%. More people have said more money.
You could have more money and you could spend it all in less time.
Time is always
more
worth
time.
more than money. Always.
Right.
I would rather spend more money to save time.
Right.
Like it's the business rule. You know what I mean? Would you rather get a flat tire or run out of gas? Flat tire. Fuck
Flat
running out of
tire,
gas.
because we still moving straight to the gas station on that flat tire.
I was in the infantry. There I learned that I don't freeze. I only change color and die. Hi, Jinlin. Yeah, flat tire. I can't do the no gas thing. Okay, 5 minutes and then I'm going. So 5 minutes and we'll wrap this up. Is that good with you?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so 5 minutes. Would you rather have all knowledge but be unable to explain things? What would be the point of fucking knowledge then? Have very limited knowledge but be good at explaining things.
So, okay, if the all knowledge part, yeah, the huge point is explaining it, but
What's the
you can
point of
get it.
knowledge if you can't share it?
That is true. Unless you want to use that knowledge for yourself, you don't got to share it with nobody. You just get it done. That's the only thing I can
But
think
just
about.
not tell anyone. Just be
Right.
like, but like you would need, in order to be like, if you're knowledgeable, in order to sort of convert that into something tangible, you would need to work with people and
You need people.
explain.
Correct.
You'd need to explain people what you need.
Correct.
Imagine not being able to explain to anybody like what you need.
Unless you have that whole skill set of the business skill set, the engineering, everything, like a jack of all trades. Then you won't need
Elizabeth
no.
said, be good at explaining. Frank said limited, as I am already. Elizabeth, it's like people who are brilliant but have no common sense. It's also true. More knowledge, limited could lead to misinformation. I don't know. Some of the most knowledgeable people have spread misinformation. Think about that. Do you know what I mean? That's why there's a saying that says the road to hell is paved with Ivy League degrees. Specifically in today's day and age, you know what I mean? Everyone has a degree. Thermometers also have degrees, and you know where you put those. So I'd say I'm going to say limited. It's not saying how much limited. So I'm hoping it's not limited to like Dr. Zeus or something like that. Would you rather die before your partner or die after your partner?
Before.
Yeah, well, I feel like I'm going to die before anyway. Men die sooner than women. Always.
Yeah.
Statistically, men die first.
I tell my girl this every time. She don't like hearing it, but I'm like, I'm gonna die before you. Just tell me.
Yeah, I definitely die before my partner, not after my partner. That's true. Anna says after the. Well, you're gonna die after anyway. Your partner's. I mean, yeah, you will die after your partner anyway. Men die first. That's just the way it works.
Men die first.
It's just statistically, and it's like it's a big number that men die first. Yeah, I die before. Okay, 3 more minutes. Travel 10 years into the past, but you can't return to the present. So you travel 10 years into the past, but can't return to the present, or travel 2 years into the future, but can't return to the present.
Future.
Shit, what if your future is just shit and you can't return to the present?
I don't know. So I feel like it's kind of the same thing.
The past you know, the future you don't.
Right, but the past I know, but I don't remember every single little thing that I've done to get me back to where I'm at now. So I might change something that's going to be
But
more
if you travel
catastrophic.
10 years into but if you travel 10 years into the past, you could change 10 years of your life.
Right, for better or for worse.
For better.
You'd be
So I'm
like-
saying you could be like, okay, I know what I did wrong. Let me go back and try and change that. Or go 2 years into the future and realize that you're a real donkey and you can't find your way back to the present. You know what I mean?
Ooh, that was tough.
Yeah, 10 years back into the 10 years back into the
I think
past.
10 years back in the past. Yeah.
Because you can change a lot, I think. Most people would travel 2 years to the future. That's weird.
Dang, I would have to start college back over. That's disgusting. I don't know. I'll change my mind now. I might have to go to the future. Nah, I'm thinking the past.
Okay. Would you rather redo your life from the start with your current memories? So actually restart all over again, remembering everything you know, or get a completely new life with no memories? I'd redo my life.
Redo my life?
With all my memories, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd redo my life. Okay, 1 more minute. And then let's go next one. It's actually turned out to be quite fun. This is interesting. Would you only be able to use curse words or be mute?
Fuck. I'm not being mute. Hell no.
But you can only be able to use curse words. Like that's the only way you can converse.
Wow.
Imagine a reaction, bro.
No, that would be crazy. Yeah, I can't be mute. Mute is just different. I'm gonna just we gonna need a whole curse alphabet. Just curse words alphabet something.
Yeah, curse words. I swear a lot as it is, so it's not too far away from reality. Oh, I don't know. Would you rather live in Paris and feel depressed, or live in North Korea and feel happy? So Frank says curse words, mute. Annabeth says mute. Tom says Fable, the mute reactor. It would make reactions a lot easier if I was mute. Imagine never having to explain anything, and you've got it. And I feel like I already talk too much on reactions anyway. And I feel like a lot of people would prefer you just watch the actual video.
Would you still pause?
Yeah, just to piss people off. Like I can't say I've got nothing to say, but I'll pause anyway.
Yo, that's funny as shit.
That would be actually quite funny. Like literally just pause for the sake of fucking pausing. It's like pause. And then just sit there. Mute. and then start the track again.
Yo, that would be hilarious.
Could you imagine?
Oh,
God, I
North
also don't
Korea.
understand the people of North Korea. Would you feel happy in North Korea?
I the only thing is we don't know how long that happiness
But
may last.
what's the point of being unhappy in Paris?
There's no point at all. I would take
Like,
happiness in North Korea, but it might be short lived, but it's something over being depressed in Paris.
yeah, but you're always happy in North Korea.
Yeah, I'll take North Korea then.
Would you rather have your parachute? This is pretty much the same thing. Would you rather have your parachute fail while skydiving or have an engine failure while flying a helicopter? Helicopters are abnormal. Those things are actually not meant to fly.
I'm gonna say helicopter.
Yeah,
Helicopter.
yeah. I don't know. Parachute failing just
You're
just
dead.
feels like
You're dead.
so difficult. I mean, I guess but if a helicopter if the engine fails on a helicopter, you're dead anyway. If that rotor stops spinning, bro, you plummeting down, bro.
What's the chance of you dying if it falls in the water?
No, it's pretty high.
Mm-hmm.
Hitting water from that height is like hitting concrete.
Yeah, it's gonna destroy the whole thing. But I was thinking more so the helicopter would be like a little cushion for you, at least some sort. You're still gonna get hurt.
Yeah, a cushion of metal.
That is true.
Because it's not like a plane. Like if they had to say, okay, no, engine failures on the plane. Planes are good gliders, so you can glide a plane.
That is true. That is
But
true.
a helicopter, just if the engine fails, the rotor stop, you just fall out the sky. Okay, would you rather live alone in a secluded island or live in an overpopulated city? I'm gonna say alone in a secluded island. I can't do the overpopulated.
You would not like New York with the New York hat on.
No, I mean, I don't know. Overpopulated.
It's New York, bro. New York is tough.
In New York's hectic. Yeah,
But nah, I'll pick the island for sure.
yeah, island. Would you rather? Would you choose to only be able to kiss your spouse or only be able to hug your spouse?
Yeah, I don't need a hug. Kiss.
So that's the only. You would never hug her. You would just kiss. Yeah, kiss.
Kiss. Mm-hmm.
No, man. She got her kisses in her younger years, bro. She'll fucking. She can live her life, bro. She got her kisses, bro. Those are all our priorities. She can live with hugs, bro.
She didn't get her hugs in the younger years, only the kisses.
No, she got lots of kisses in her younger years. She can live with the hugs for the rest of her life. It's fine. You know what I mean?
Oh, man.
She got her fair share of kisses, bro. No more hugs now, bro. Only live for 10 more years. Okay. Would you rather be stuck living forever or only live for 10 more years? That's a hard question.
Oh, based on, oh yeah, forever. 10 years? I'm gonna die at 38? I'm gonna cry. Yeah.
10 years.
We gonna have to.
10
forever.
years is 48 for me. This is a perfect question for Frank. Because it sounds like he only has 10 years left. I'm Jack. No, I'm Jack. Whatever be there. Okay, I've like literally 3 minutes. This is literally, what's the time then?
6:57.
Okay, so 3 minutes. Let's round up the number. Would you rather have all your fingers permanently replaced by scissors, so basically Edward Scissorhands,
Edward Scissorhand, yeah.
or have both your feet permanently replaced with butter knives?
Bro, who made these questions? Bro. Oh, scissors. Bro, what is going on?
Have all your fingers permanently replaced by scissors, or have both your feet permanently replaced by butter knives?
Okay, I
No, I'd
thought he
rather have
said
my feet
toes.
with
So
butter.
feet? No, I can't do that. I have to take the
Scissors.
hand.
Bro, so you've just
Yeah.
got butter knives, like your feet, you can
But
still.
how are you gonna balance? How you gonna walk? That's your balance right there. You gonna
But
tumble
your
over.
scissors, like you can't do anything. I'd rather
Yeah,
have the feet.
but I can walk. I probably can't pick something up, but I can walk straight.
No, but you'll be able to walk. Your feet are made of butter knives. Like, so it's a bit weird. You'd
You gonna
probably
have
walk a bit
no
gimpy.
balance
No, you have no plan. Like, you probably wouldn't be able to play basketball.
at all, unless you gonna like make you half monkey.
Well, you can't play basketball with scissor hands either. So we're in the
Yeah, you got a
catch-22
point.
situation.
You got a point.
I mean, on my side, I play football, so I'd rather have scissor hands. European football, not American football.
Mm-hmm. You just can't be a goalie.
And you can't drive. And there's a good point. You can't drive with scissor hands. It's hard to
But
function without your fingers. I agree with Elizabeth.
but you can drive with butter knife for your feet. You gonna
Bro, you
push the
can
gas
drive
with the
with.
knives?
Bro, I could cut your feet off and you can still push the pedal with a stump.
But a stump is more solid compared to like knives.
Yeah, but I'm assuming they're well attached, so you just press hard down with a butter knife, bro. Do you know what I mean?
Ooh, I don't know. I feel like there'll be trouble going upstairs, going downstairs. I'll take.
But if you have butter, like, you could hold your toast normally and butter it with your feet.
All right, this the end of this conversation.
You know what I mean? So there is some sort of like proper utility for it. You know what I mean?
I am dead.
Oh my god. Anyway, we'll leave it at that. That was actually quite fun.
No, yeah, that was fun.
That was fun. I'm just always push this microphone away. You know, I've been doing that in like reactions lately.
You been doing
Like,
what?
but I'm not even done with my reaction. I'm like, I push my microphone away from me for some odd reason. But anyway, awesome, man. This has been great, man. This was like a nice little chill session.
Yeah, no, it was definitely.
Tom said American football is now called hand egg.
Hand egg. That's funny.
By Joe Biden. We're getting political. Hunter Biden might be upset with butter knife feet. Hunter. Can't drive. I sub to Wolf, looking for Ren's journey. Awesome. Also, Anna sub to Wolf.
Oh, appreciate it. Thanks,
Sick.
Elizabeth.
666.
Oh, appreciate it, Anna. Hey. But yeah,
Oh, we
no,
must
I'm
do
gonna start on reacting to Ren Monday or Tuesday for sure.
Yeah, we actually must do more of these, but like do like a proper like quiz thing. There's actually these things where you do like these quiz things with the wheel, and then you pick like let's say politics, science, education, or whatever.
Oh, let's
And then
do that.
you got questions, like random questions that you need to answer, and then you get points on that as well.
Oh, let's do that. That'll be dope.
That's a cool thing to actually do, and that I'll actually record and then edit, and we can put it on either of our channels.
Let's do that. Let's do that.
That'd be sick.
Mhm.
I like these kind of things.
Were you getting the questions off of you're getting it online, correct?
Yeah. This is just called the Would You Rather game.
Gotcha.
So that's Would You Rather. But then you get the trivia. You can get the trivia games as well, which would be really cool. See how much you know. I'm terrible at pop culture. So if anybody has to ask me anything about fucking pop culture, I know nothing. I'm like a donkey when it comes to pop culture.
Anna said we should do this once a week. This is pretty dope. I'm down. We could do that.
I'm down for this. I'm down to this once a week. I think let's do the next one. Let's do like a quiz game, like a proper quiz game,
Let's do
and
that.
record it.
It's a change of pace, change of content. I like it. I'm down.
Yeah, we do a quiz game, and then we can actually, if we lay down the rules, or it'll actually be very hard because people will be coming out in and out of the chat. We could use them as our ask the audience, but you can actually this is what we're going to do next, bro. I think this will be we can play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
That would be dope. Let's do that.
How sick would that be? I think that's the next one we should do. Who Wants to Be a Billionaire online?
That would be dope. Ooh,
that would be
dope.
Cool. And that game you can do, but it doesn't involve the chat. Or maybe it does. It might be something that could involve the chat. I think, the next one is going to be Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
You know how they got one of the lifelines that you can ask the audience if potentially the audience could be the chat to help you
that
if you
would
want to
be
use
amazing.
That
Could you imagine?
That would be dope.
The only problem is that the chat is like, you're always going to get that troll who's just going to put the answer there.
That is true.
Because everyone's going to be like, they see the question, oh, I know, there. So like the chat would have to be hidden. That's okay. I think that's the next one. We can do. I'm happy to do real money. We can put some money on the line. But small money.
You said what?
Small money. $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, up to.
Let's do it. We can do that.
Up to $10. I mean, whatever. And then if
I thought you about to say up to 10 grand, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna decline.
Yeah, I think that Who Wants to Be a Millionaire would be absolutely epic online.
That would be
awesome. Okay, let me rock and roll.
All right, homie. Appreciate you.
When's the next one? The next one happening? All right, let's do this next Saturday.
All right, same time.
If you can, yeah, same time next Saturday. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? And we'll record it, and we'll edit. I'll edit and chop up and do a proper recording.
That could be so dope. I'm down. Let's do that.
That thing would be so sick. Okay, cool. Next Saturday, same time.
Yes, sir.
For all of you, for the 10 people in the chat.
The 10 loyal people in the chat.
Yeah, we can't even start an OnlyFans because we have no fans.
I'm dead. Oh man.
We started 4 hours ago. The giveaway could be a free reaction. So whoever loses gives away a free reaction. That's true.
Ooh. Yeah, we can do that.
Tom's like, go to bed. I need you fresh for my STLs. Skip the lines.
Bro, I'm dead.
Yeah. All right. Cheers, Jess. Cheers, man. Awesome.
Yeah. All right, chat. Everybody be safe.
Cheers. Be safe. Cheers.
All right, yo.
Bye.